Camera off.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Just chilling and decided to start a live?
Yeah.
Oh. You're off work tonight? Where's Jen?
No clue. Talked to her a little bit ago.
Oh, okay.
What are you up to?
Nothing. I just crawled in my bed, laid down.
Nice.
Another work day tomorrow. There's Mandy.
What? No, well, I'm off tomorrow too, so I'm good.
No, I work tomorrow. Hey, Mandy. Oh my gosh. Go. Go lay down. Okay. I was scrolling through TikTok and ran across William. He's in here all by his lonesome.
I know, right?
In the dark, looking sad. Hey, Witchy. What you
Hi.
doing, Mandy? Hey, Gigi. Y'all come up.
So, hmm,
You're eating a lemon bundt cake? The whole cake? Just grabbed a fork and went at it? It's not made out of Gigi's sourdough, though. Hey, Chrissy.
hi.
Nothing but cakes. Okay.
We have those around here. They're so good, but they're expensive. Hey, Chrissy.
Where do you get them from?
It's called Nothing Bunt Cakes.
I mean, but where do you get them from? Who sells them?
Nothing Bunt Cakes. That's the name of it, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's an actual shop. Okay.
Yes. Yep. That's the name of it. Nothing Bunt Cakes.
I never heard of it.
They're really good, but like I said, I'll tell you what, you get like the mini
Hey,
ones,
Amanda.
and you get a variety. And oh my God, they have so many different flavors. They're really good.
Well, you know what my kids do? They're like, "Hey, mom, do you want nothing but cake?" I'm like, "Sure," and they order like a whole bunch, and then they charge it all to me, and then bring me my one singular bunch cake. My other daughter just called me a few minutes ago. She's like, "Hey, mom, do you want a dessert? I'm here at the store." I'm like, "No." She's like, "Why?" Why? I'm like, "No, we don't need any." She's like, "But I want one." I'm like, "Then get one." They're wanting me to pay for it. They're sneaky. I know
There's
their
Jen.
game. Hey, Jen.
Sneaky
Hi,
little shits.
what's up?
Hey, Jen,
Just Dave.
excuse me.
Mm, what's
What'd you
going
guys do
on?
today?
Hey,
I was
Chucky.
just, hey, Chucky. We're friends, right?
Chucky.
Oh, Chucky's a nice.
guy. Hi,
He's all right
Chucky.
for a white boy. Just kidding, just kidding.
I was lazy today. I didn't really do much.
I actually took everything off my walls in my living room. I'm trying to prep to start painting because we got to paint before we can put the flooring down.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. I hate painting.
Hey, nurse.
I did my whole clean out of my pantry
Nurse.
yesterday. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
that's
I
2 days
saw.
of
I'm
work, so
jealous.
I'm done.
I'm a little jealous of your pantry door. I love your doors.
Oh, thanks. I made them myself.
I know, girl. Like you are Lumberjane all the way.
Lumberjane. Oh, man. Hey, nurse.
It's only Tuesday.
I
Oh,
know.
really?
I realized that tonight. I was like, I thought it was Wednesday.
How's the pup?
My pup,
Yeah.
he's down here sleeping on top of my legs right now. All
She's like, I got him all hooked up. He's good.
76 pounds of him. Yeah, he just had his medicine. So,
He's a big boy.
well, the vet put him on trazodone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we was talking about that. I said it freaked me out because my sister has a American Bulldog. This is a long time ago, okay, guys. But when she told me that they had to put the dog on thyroid medicine, I said, "Are you what?" She tripped me out. I was like, "What?" Okay.
Can you hear us now, Chuck? We had a French Mastiff,
Well, you
and
have to
that
talk for us to hear you.
I am talking.
Not you, Chucky.
Oh,
Chucky.
we had a French Mastiff. I mean, and that's a massive dog. And
Yeah.
his drool stained like our patio, and he would teethe on the frames of the exterior doors. It was awful.
So mine gnawed the sheetrock off the wall.
Oh my God.
Like literally gnawed all over the sheet. I gotta have it patched up.
Is it is it a healer?
No, it's American Pit Bull.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh.
Well,
Oops,
It says it's
sorry.
Renee.
I think I might
I
have.
know. I always forget to turn it down when I jump up here.
I might
How
have
are
a
you, Mama?
plan. I might have a plan in place soon where I might be mailing out some cookies to people. So
I hope I'm on your list.
I hope so too.
I'll pay the shipping.
Yep, I get entrance music, you see?
I just read that. That was funny, nurse. Top
Ooh,
Gun.
chocolate and peanut butter. That's always a good combo.
Hey, Dillo.
You
hello,
do.
hello.
It was like raining, like overcast today, and it was so nice this weekend.
I wasn't trying to type shit. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the f?
It
What
was
the f?
87 degrees today, and we got Florida snow. The
What?
cottonwood, the
You
cottonwood
got,
trees were blowing, so we get
oh,
cotton.
Oh.
That's why it says Florida snow.
Thank you, Luna.
You're
breaking
welcome.
news. William is 5'7". I'm
I'm
taller than you, William.
I'm 5'5" on a good day. It'll be all right.
I'm a lot taller than you then.
You
No, I'm
weenie.
taller than him.
What's that?
I
I
said,
said
you
I'm
weenie.
taller than him. Yeah,
Yeah, Renee's tall.
How tall are you, Renee?
Thank you,
5'6".
Chrissy.
You're what?
5'6".
Oh, okay, I'm 5'9".
Yeah, I'm average.
I
I have
don't
a
think
really
you're
good.
taller than average. I think
Maybe.
for a woman,
Lauren.
5'6" or 5'5".
Yeah. Pretty
Hey,
average.
Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
I
Yeah,
keep
Creasy's
I keep
taller
telling
than me.
somebody that, and they keep coming. I'm above average. It's like, no, you're not for a woman. But all right,
Got my son, like just turned 16, is 6'1". I'm like, good Lord, stop growing already.
Yes,
Right?
Chrissy's the tall
Versus.
one.
I'm the tall one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Frank.
When you're not around and Mandy's not around, I'm the tallest.
And I'm
And
not around.
Renee. Because Renee's taller than me too.
Well, I'm only going to stay up for a little bit because my Ambien's kicking in.
Okay, Chrissy.
You
How
know,
was
I
work
take it.
today?
Oh, it was a long day. And then this morning I remembered I have to teach a class on Friday morning. So
Yeah.
it'll
How
be
tall
what
are
it
you,
is.
Frank?
You'll
Frank, are
just
the
enjoy
sirens still
retirement.
going off by you, Frank?
Yeah, she's good though, she said.
Okay.
Why sirens? What's happening?
Tornado.
Tornadoes.
We're under tornado watches.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, you and Mandy are the same height, Frank.
No, I'm 5'9".
Oh, she's
Yeah,
5'9".
Mandy's 5'9". I'm 5'6". So you're only an inch taller than me.
You are not 5'6".
Queen
Yes, I
Kim,
am.
how
Girlfriend.
tall are you, honey?
Gigi, you just not.
Chucky, your account
I
got
am.
canceled?
I'm
I'm
5'6".
Wait, what?
right
You're
under 5'6". I'm 5'6". I did say 5'6".
wait, we have to have a funeral for steak.
Yeah, Lauren, Luna, April, they're all short.
Wait a minute.
We're gonna have to have a funeral for steak. I always call that his steak, Mr. Steak.
We had steak tonight.
We had ribs
Chucky.
this weekend. Oh my God, so good.
Oh,
Oh
well, you know
yes,
that's bad
those
news, Chucky.
they
Come
are
on,
bad.
man.
Those are bad news. Don't Yeah, and depending who you let in, you know, some people don't know how to behave.
Mm-mm.
Huh.
I keep
There
saying
you
yes.
go.
Tell Kellen to shut up, and I don't know what the hell he's saying.
Yeah, they're free accounts. Just make another one.
Yeah, Ken, shut up. I don't know what he said, but I'm agreeing with Nurse.
What did he say? Oh
I
Where's
don't
yeah,
know.
Wallace,
I don't
he
feel
Luna?
like
told him to
he
Hey,
shut
said
up.
anything.
So
Angelica.
I don't
I'm
feel
Hey,
like
sure
he
he
said
said
Angelica.
something.
shut
Hey,
up.
Angelica.
Hey, Angelica.
Hey, Angelica.
I think I just seen Sassy Virgo coming.
Oh, yeah, I saw Sassy
Hey, Mountaineer
Monday,
Mama.
Mama.
out near Mama.
All the folks. All the things.
So, did everybody have a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't very productive in my earlier part of the day.
I haven't been
Oh,
productive in like 2 days. Just a
in fact,
little.
Luna, I got something I got to text you.
Hey, Wild Cherry.
My texts are open.
Hey, my love, Mountaineer Mama.
Hello, Terry.
Who's
Shabazz.
Shabazz?
I don't know. How you doing, sir?
Is he gonna dance? Shabazz, are you gonna dance? Are you getting ready to dance?
Oh, I hope so. Hmm. Hey, Wild
Point,
Cherry.
point, point, बढ़ाओ, point बढ़ाओ. Come in, point, come in.
What?
Okay.
Okay,
We
bye.
said that at the same time.
I said bye.
I blame that on Chuck.
Hi, Chucky.
Totally Chuck's fault.
Oh, Luna, I did a review on Facebook about your book today.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Witchy.
Hi, Witchy. What's
Witchy
up,
needs
my
love.
Witchy?
Witchy needs love.
Where did Mandy go?
I don't know.
Hey, Unicorn.
Do I have
Did
you
you?
on Facebook?
Hi, unicorn.
Did you guys see Craig's video about Witchy today?
No, he has me blocked. Thank God.
He is a horrendous human being.
That's
Oh,
for sure.
he is.
That-
Mandy.
That's putting it mildly, but yes, he's a horrendous human being. What? Well, who were you reporting, Wild Cherry?
There's this girl that was like barely 18, or so she claims that she's 18, on a live today, showing her bare breast and playing with herself. And her dad was right there.
What?
No.
Yeah, there's something not right with that girl.
There's
It
something
was
not right with that whole situation.
well, no, exactly. Something's not. That's what I'm saying. Something's not right with that girl. Meaning, there's some kind of situation that she's in that doesn't seem safe. I reported that live like 25 times, and TikTok came back and said no violations found. Literally bare chested, everything.
But I have a friend who hasn't had live access because he was, and they thought it was his wee wee coming up from the corner of the screen, and it was his.
Wow.
They used to, before we switched over, there used to be like really late at night when I was just like scrolling, I would come across these lives where there was these Asian girls who were sitting in chairs, and if they were thrown certain gifts, they would do certain things, but mildly like you could tell that they were using a product and it was like on remote control.
Oh, hey, Wolf. How are you, Wolf?
And I would like go into the lives and be like, blink twice if you're okay. Like, because you never know about that, you know?
It's crazy what passes and what doesn't.
Hey, Wolf.
It really
I'm
is.
adorable.
My God, I am so glad I did not curse. I didn't even know I was in a box.
Hi, got cat in the divorce. How are you today?
Man, your mama, I love you, I swear. She's like, oh shit. Thank you, Gigi.
Why so quiet, Wolf?
Oh, is Wolf here? Hi, Wolf.
How was everyone's
Hi,
day?
Sam.
I just got home.
What up, Dello?
Well, regardless, I think that the video got reported a lot because TikTok did not tell me it was not get no violations found. They found one.
Moni reported it like 17 times, and all 17 it came back no violation.
That is
I
crazy.
only did it once.
And so it didn't tell me that that it didn't send back any violations. But I don't know. Like
Yeah, I'm Cherry
I
that did it one
heard
time.
someone say they thought that it was like some trafficking thing, but she was really
She was
bothered by
enjoying
people
herself.
coming at her in the comments. Like she didn't want to be told it wasn't okay.
Yeah, that shit was wild. I seen it, and then I wanted to burn my eyeballs, and I never went back.
Yeah, she was. She said, "Oh, if you sent her a uni, that she would strip down completely
That is, and
bare."
then didn't somebody said that somebody had, what did they say? Somebody said she said something about moderators and gifts or something. I was like, what the?
It was so
If you send
gross.
her a uni or something like that, she was gonna mod you or something. I was like, I popped in, seen I was scrolling FYP, seen that, and I was like, and we're out. I'm gonna go get the bleach in my eyeballs.
Hi, Tracy. I actually follow a girl who's like, she reads a book, but she's like in a skimpy outfit. And if you send certain gifts, she'll like change parts of her outfit, but not in front of you. It's really weird. I just listen to her read a book while I go to sleep. She reads scary stories.
I think I follow that. Is it Porch Lore? Is that the one you do?
No, I can't remember what her name is, but I put a screenshot of her in one of my chats. I was like, she changed her stockings from red to blue. That's funny. But she's not like overtly bad. Like, I've seen some really bad ones.
I had my first ear infection.
Oh, those are not fun. Did it get up into your sinuses too?
Girl, my ear hole
Hey,
was
Mallory.
swollen shut.
Ooh.
I've never had one, so I was like, oh, okay, it's sore a little bit. It'll go away. No, ended up at the hospital because my freaking ear hole was swollen shut.
Damn.
I've never had one as a child, nothing. Ever, never had to deal with one either. Like, my kids never had it. It was a nightmare.
I've had ear infections, but never that bad.
I've never had one. But, like, that's me thinking, it would just go away. So it did not. It does not.
Yeah.
I spent most of my day at the doctor.
What did they give you?
Some antibiotic eardrops, or ofloxacin.
You could just say eardrops. It was fun. It was fun.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Some eardrops, okay? Some eardrops.
Is it still swollen?
It's not as bad, but yeah, it's still swollen. When they went to go put that, like, the scope in my ear, like, I literally almost hit her, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So that was, I felt that in every part of my body, it felt like. But I didn't get much sleep last night because I couldn't find a comfortable way. I got home from the hospital yesterday morning at like 5 a.m. because I was trying to go to sleep, and I was like, it felt like a hot needle in my ear.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was rough. So whenever I went, it was a fast trip, but I got home at like 5 a.m. I couldn't get comfortable. They put the medicine in my ears while I was there, and then they did like some like lidocaine gel, like jelly, not normal lidocaine. I don't know how to explain it, but she put it inside my ear to help it it not hurt so much when I lay down.
If you just listen to the old timers, they say if you let somebody piss in your ear, it'll make
No, ma'am. No.
We're not doing that around here. No.
Cherry, how are you going to be my doctor and tell me how I need to do it and take did you take your drops, but you can't go to the doctor? That's not fair.
I know.
They weren't going to go talk to me until I went downstairs to get them out of my car. Like, that's it, but she can't go to the doctor.
Blow smoke in your ear?
No, Dello, no.
I don't. My husband is from the Bayou, like the real backwoods, and my mother-in-law. We were visiting, and my mother-in-law had gotten, before we had gotten there, she didn't have it anymore, but she had gotten lice, and I said, "Oh, is that hard to comb it out or whatever?" She goes, "Comb it out?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "What do you mean comb it out?" And I go, "Didn't you go to the store and get that cream or whatever?" And she's like, "No, we just put kerosene in our hair."
Oh my
God! And I was
God,
like,
what?
"Oh, don't light a match. What?" She's like, "We don't do that. We just dunk my head in some kerosene."
That is wild.
Kills it. Well, I'm sure it kills it, but geez.
Yeah. What? Who did what?
Hey, Laura.
I'm confused. No. So my parents both were cigarette smokers. That would have been a terrible idea.
Yeah.
They'd have been sitting there pouring it in my hair and accidentally put their cigarette straight to my head. That would have been bad.
Well, I think I told Monique that story, and she's like, "Oh, they're from the top of the state. We don't claim them." I was like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
We don't claim those.
There's lots of those old time recipes that work.
I'm good. I'll stick with the eardrops they prescribed.
You just gotta hold them young ones still to piss in their ear to get it to work.
Oh my God.
There you go.
No. I think that's considered child abuse now. God dang. Just come here. Let me pee in your ear. Oh my gosh. I remember one time I went to the beach, Myrtle Beach, and my best friend had gotten stung by a jellyfish. And, like, not me thinking, like, as I'm saying it out loud, I think Lyric was probably, like, 2. And I was like, I always heard if somebody pees on your, a jellyfish sting, it'll work. And Lyric is, like, just standing there. Next thing you know, I'm like, she's like, are you peeing on my leg? Lyric heard us saying she wanted to make her leg feel better, so she peed on my friend's leg without us even knowing it for a second. I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry.
That's what you do for a jellyfish sting.
That's
Yeah, I was
what
just gonna say that.
I just said it out loud, and she was like on it, and I was like, oh, my
Or meat
bad.
tenderizer.
Well, we didn't have that on the beach handy. We were
Yep. And just
don't really
pee.
carry that to the ocean.
See, that's one of the reasons I don't swim in the ocean. The other is because Jaws lives there.
I like to go a little ways out, and then I'm like, no, okay, this is good. I'm going back in now. It's
Yeah,
like
I grew up on the Atlantic Ocean, and when we were kids and stuff, it never thought about jumping in and going deep. Now, that's a whole different story because now I'm very aware there are bigger things than me in there, and bull sharks come very, very shallow.
yeah,
come-
yeah.
Yeah,
Myrtle Beach and all that stuff
Playing
over
with
here
them.
on the East Coast too.
Have you guys ever watched that TV show I Survived?
Yes.
Okay, there was this one where this guy was
Sam.
was surfing in, I think he said San Juan Capistrano, which is not far from me, and he got bit by a great white that was like the size of a Suburban, and it got him from shoulder to ankle. And he survived.
They're like, if you ever come face to face, just punch a shark in the... Like, I don't think anybody's thinking about punching a shark in the nose. Like, if that's the line of defense, I'm not thinking about that,
No, yeah.
But they say that's what you're supposed to do. Just punch it in the nose.
You never know what you're going to do until it happens. You
Right.
can go through all these classes and it's kind of like I took Lamaze when I had my first child. And when it came right down to it, I forgot all of that. I'm sorry.
I feel like in fight or flight, when it comes to a shark, I'm definitely flight for sure. Like, I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no.
Do you want a box, Sam?
I'll drop for you.
Sharks.
You want to come on up? Anybody want to come on up? I'll drop. Raise your hand in the comments.
Good job, Nicole. Yeah, it's gonna be a good summer for y'all.
I know, man.
You're getting a swimming pool.
I know. Nice.
Oh, she's getting a swimming pool?
Yeah.
That is nice.
I hope she ordered a chiller for it. Well, I guess it would depend on where she lives. Here in Texas,
So I just posted something on my story that this apparently, so in Charlotte there was a 16-year-old girl who got kidnapped, and a few days later they just found her in a traffic stop, like a regular car traffic stop, with a 37-year-old man in Florida.
Oh my goodness.
And like watching the body cam footage of that is wild.
Was she there of her own free will, or?
I don't know. It cut off.
Men and women's sports. Well, either way, I mean, it's still considered.
Yeah, it's still kidnapping.
Yeah.
Because she's 16, he's 37, and they're from Charlotte. It happened in Charlotte, and they found them in Florida. I'm gonna assume that she was, though, because she gave 3 different names and 3 different birth dates, and the man was like, "That's my friend."
They've been quite a few busts around here.
I think that's in the last, I wouldn't say and maybe not a year, but there was another one where a girl was kidnapped and they found her in Mississippi, maybe? I could be lying on the state, but it was pretty recent too.
I feel like we hear about it more frequently because of the internet.
Well, so Jen's comment. I just want to comment something on Jen's comment. Jen has shown me her phone that has all the TikTok accounts she uses. And the account she's being accused of is not her. Take it for what you want, whoever's listening to me. But I've seen a screenshot of all her accounts, so I don't know who the account is. We would
Count is
like
it?
it's some troll account. I don't know who created it, but you know, whoever it is, like I said earlier today to a group of people, they need to stop. It's ridiculous at this point doing that to people. So I just think that well,
Can't someone log out an account and screenshot it?
can't someone? I don't
I
know
don't
who
think that we
has it,
should bring
Sam. I
attention
don't
to
know
the
whose
account.
account
I
it
don't.
is.
I don't
Uh,
think that anybody
yeah,
should bring attention to it.
What's
yeah,
the
you
name
could
of it?
definitely log out of accounts and do that. However, I don't know the passwords of my accounts. I got locked out of an account, and thankfully, I got back into this one. So no, I don't log out of my accounts. This is the only account I use.
What's
We're
the
So,
not
name of the
naming the
password?
um,
account. Okay.
I give me proof, hardcore proof that that is me. Instead of making accusations that that is me, I will turn my
Hey
phone over to
Frank.
the police. You could tell Heather that she can sit there and file any police report. I'll be more than happy to give them my phone. I have nothing to hide.
Well, I thought Heather and I kind of cleared everything up.
No,
But
Heather thinks that that's
oh,
me. Yeah, I know my name is on the screenshot, and I know the person that I sent that picture to. There's only one person that I sent it to.
Okay, you guys, dinner's ready. I'm gonna hop down and be in the comments.
okay.
Yeah.
What is the account doing? Like, what's the name of the account?
I'm not gonna bring
Yeah, I
attention to
don't
the
think it.
account
Yeah, don't bring
because
it. I don't think
they're
it should.
doxing someone that I don't believe that they should be doxed at all because there's nothing that besides them just running their mouth
I
is
like
even
Laura's
worth being
idea.
doxing. And I don't believe in doxing and I will stand 10 toes down on that. And I have always stood 10 toes down on that. But you know, we have Tracy here who's going through William's Facebooks of family members and everything and screenshotting pictures of him and posting them. But that's okay. We're not going to call out the hypocrisy of that, are we? We're just going to let Tracy do whatever Tracy wants. We're going to let Tracy say that she's going to slit people's, throats and everything, or she's going to unalive their dogs, or she's going to sit there and contact their, abusers, but that's okay. No, that's not a reach, Tracy. Tell us, where'd you get those pictures, Tracy? Tell us, where'd you get those pictures? You're taking pictures from like 9 years ago. How pathetic are you? Grow up. You're a sad soul. I sent them. I did not send pictures of William to anyone.
Does someone need a box to talk
I'll
about
drop
this?
down.
Because
Somebody
I
can
do
have mine.
not know what the
No,
hell's
no,
going
no.
on.
We're not giving her a box. No.
Well, my phone's on 4%, like really though. So I
Well,
gotta go.
I
I
just
love y'all.
love you too, honey. I hate the fighting. I hate everything that's going on with people making accusations against each other. I'm sorry if I'm talking slow. I've already taken my Ambien for the night, so full disclosure.
Are you high, Chrissy? Are you
No, I'm
too
not.
high for this?
No, I'm not high. I'm
Too
sleepy on
high.
top of the fact that I've taken my Ambien.
It's all right. I'm just
So,
teasing you.
but I mean, I'm a very, I don't like watching everybody hurt everybody else.
Can we just make fun of East? Lighten the mood.
Right?
Well,
No, Chrissy, you're absolutely right. I mean, we're just going around making accusations, but other people can share pictures of somebody for shits and giggles, and but that's okay. That is okay.
Sam, do you want to come up, friend? I don't want to force
Somebody
anybody.
in Angel's live earlier, they were saying that East account, her live, she got live banned.
Yeah, that's all of her accounts are gone.
Yeah.
That's a shame because she was our entertainment.
Okay, Sam. I wanted to give you an opportunity. You always let me come up in your boxes and stuff.
But she was Monique in Craig's live.
I don't agree with the shapewear
On this topic
when
because
that
we're
was done, but
just
Tracy,
proving.
in my heart, I know he didn't make that account. But that's my opinion. Take it for what it's worth.
No, that's not okay. That he did that with Jessica in the shapewear, and no, that account is not him. It absolutely is not him. And the fact that you're running around here on a miscommunication, stating that that's him is just wild. I mean, we're supposed to go on facts and truth, and we're just going to accuse people of things, you know, just because you don't like them. But okay. Oh, Wolf is back.
Hi, Wolf. Well, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have brought it up, but it's been bothering me, and I shouldn't have brought it up. But
And let's not talk about Tracy saying that she's going to reach out to William's ex. For what reason? We're just contacting people now. We're going real life. Again, I know my name is on the screenshot because I sent it to one person. It's in a comment section. You did say that, but okay. No, I'm not going to chill out. You're trying to go real life. No.
Hey, Paris.
hey, Paris.
And I don't know all the facts about your case, Tracy. However, I have sat there and defended you against what people have done to you.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, well, Phil's safe. He can comment now. Yeah, I sure am, Heather, because I did not go real life. Thank you. I didn't post your shit. I don't know anything about you other than you live in Ohio. That's all I know. I don't know who your husband is. I'm not lying. Listen, go ahead. Go to the police, girl. Go to the police because I can't wait to turn my phone over and make you look real dumb right now. Real dumb. I am positive that is not my account. I did not make that account. Nope, sure didn't. I don't do that. I don't post people's kids. I don't post their houses. I don't post their spouses. Nope. Proved what?
What is, okay, I can't read it. What's it say? Chris, can somebody read that? My
A,
eyes are a little blurry.
a Chris James account.
Okay, I've never even seen that account.
What what exact picture was posted?
I hear somebody typing.
Nope.
It's me. I was replying to Stacy, but because I'm loud and typing, I will tell
Oh,
you this. Yes, Stacy, I totally agree. You know what the problem is? Is we have grown adults throwing temper tantrums like 3 and 4 years old. And I would tell you in my house, I would jerk every one of you up and spank your asses and then send you to your rooms with no devices. Grow up, all of you.
No, Paris. I sent a picture to one person a picture because somebody posted her name. I looked it up. I did not post anything anywhere, did not create an account, nothing. It was shared with me from her account. That account that is Heather's account or the fake account. And Heather, let me just remind you, how long did you sit on knowing that my kids were posted? How long did you sit on that information without informing me? A while.
How many times have William Della's pictures been posted and sent around? I don't understand the line of questioning here. So it's still okay for you, but not okay for anyone else? Like, is that what's happening? Are we still there? Is that still the rule? Because I'll be more than happy to. No, we did not Don't. We did. Me and you did not instantly. I let you go 3 days, which you don't know until. So let me tell you right now. I let you go 3 days where me and Jen knew that account was there and it had your profile picture on it and you tagged in the comments. You didn't say a fucking word to Jen. A fucking word. I went to you privately and said, "Hey, have you told Jen about this?" Then you went and said something. 3 days. So don't act like we teamed up and did some shit together. That account was already down before it was going down before you even knew about it. Or before you even knew I knew that you knew about it. Let me rephrase that. I have a fever. I apologize. I'm not raging. I'm sick. I'm trying to get my voice out. Calm down, Sam. No need to scream in the comments. And you're no fucking better than Tracy. Sharing pictures, talking about people doing whatever you want. Della's a predator, right? Then you really quickly changed your wording. Why is that? You made him from predator to predatory. Tell us why you did that. I am calm. I'm completely calm. I barely have a voice. As I've seen you do it before, so I would like you to tell everyone why you went from calling him directly a predator to changing it to I think he's predatory. Mm. So now you care what Dello thinks? That's. Try again. But you did. You flat out said he was a predator, right? You insinuated all kinds of sexual shit about him, and then you changed it to, well, I think he's predatory. This has been going on long enough. I don't care who's caught in the crossfire right now. I don't give a fuck. I have no sympathy, no empathy left for any of y'all that have participated in this fucking shit. None. I was gonna go report that account today. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Go report it yourself. Go do whatever it is you need to do. I did see the video where I was also blamed. Heather, you could do what you want to do. I've known who you were for months. The moment I found out you lived less than an hour from me, you think I'm going to interact with somebody who I know is in that close of a proximity to me and not know who they are? Girl, you're dumb. You're dumb. I've had your name for months. It was me who said it yesterday. I said your name yesterday. Look inside your own camp at who made that fucking account. Look at your mole. Look at your fucking mole. I didn't say you hid who you were, but you didn't have your last name out there, and I've known it for months. I haven't told a soul. As soon as you said how close in proximity to me you were, I want to know who I'm fucking with. I want to know who I'm interacting with. I've known who you were for months and haven't said a fucking word until yesterday. I said your name. And within 6 hours, that account was created. Shit from Discord was all over the place. You're welcome to look me up. You know my last name too. I'm pretty sure I put my phone number in Discord at one point also. I have no qualms with anyone looking me up, especially when it's somebody that I interact with on a daily basis that I'm in close proximity to. I have no empathy, no sympathy, nothing left for you. The amount of shit that you have talked about not just Jen and William, but every fucking body. The amount
Hold
of temper
on,
tantrums you have
real quick.
thrown.
She's saying I've never looked up any of you ever, but why do you have people's names and addresses and phone numbers?
I don't care that Nick has it. I don't care.
Who's
Whether you're
Nick?
talking about big boy Nick or your fucking attorney Nick, I don't care. Any Nick. I don't care who has anything.
I don't know who Nick is.
I'm not going to be backed into a corner, and I will not allow anyone else to be backed into a corner to feel sorry for someone who has done all of the shit y'all have done over the last fucking 2 months. That's stupid. That's stupid. You take shots at each other, that's fine. It's okay for you guys to go dig through somebody's history, dig through their social media, go pull pictures from however long ago, but then Heather's complaining about it now
Okay,
when
wait
it
a
was
minute,
done.
wait a minute.
Look inside of your own camp.
Sam, my
I
ex-boyfriend
don't care.
Nick from when
No,
I was
she's talking.
23.
No, she's talking to me. She's talking
Oh,
to me,
okay, because I was like, I
fucking
dated a boy named Nick when I was
and then
23.
talking about some fucking loser from a couple years ago when I had a temporary lapse in fucking judgment.
Oh, okay.
I don't care, Heather. No, I didn't dig through your shit either, but I did want to know who you were and see if you have any charges. You didn't. I kept it fucking moving. I
Well,
have no empathy for anyone who has sat here and played this predator game over the last 2 months for no good fucking reason. Okay, you want to go back to 2022? Really? How about we talk about right now, Sam? That's a nice deflection. Tell me why you went from Delo as a predator to I think Delo is Corey. I know why. I know why. I've seen you do it before, several times over now, in fact.
well, if anybody wants to look me up, I have a hot check from
Army Sam, Heather, and I were never.
1983 that was 99 cents that I went to the pokey for a couple hours and then they dismissed it. So that's the only thing on my charges. If
I don't
anybody ever wants to feel like they need to look me up.
You're fine.
Oh, and I got a ticket
Army
for
Sam,
driving with no glasses on.
Army Sam, to clarify, when I found out via Discord that I was in such close proximity to someone to me, I absolutely will look them up. If it's somebody I'm talking to every day. And I wouldn't call Heather and I friends. I really wouldn't. That's a stretch. No, I think you guys painted him to be a predator in the sexual sense to start with and then changed it. I want Sam to say why. You don't have to fear me. I'm just a lady with a fucking phone and barely a voice. I don't have to advise them of it. Why would I?
Well, Heather, I thought we were friends too. I mean, I thought a lot of us were friends. And
Yeah, I thought,
it hurts my heart to see people I care about throughout all of this tearing each other up.
yep, I thought we were friends too, Heather, until you decided to go and talk about William and I and want to talk about our relationship and make accusations that he was having an affair based on Patriot Mama. Of all people, you're going to take Patriot Mama as a credible person. Crazy. The person who altered screenshots to try to make Courtney look like she wasn't a victim of Craig's.
Heather, you weren't alive. Like I want you to realize that it was sent to me, and you did say it. So we're not going to play silly games.
I've never picked a side, Paris. I didn't. I picked no side whatsoever. But you know what? I allowed Amber to basically be in my inbox. And I had no idea that there was any issues between Amber and her friend group until she messaged me about it. Her first message was to warn me about Dello and Mandy. I had no clue what she was talking about. And then went on to tell me a lot more things that happened. And I just said, I'm so sorry. I hope that you guys can work this out. I don't want to know anything because it's not my business. It's not my fight. It's not my friendship. And I loved all of them. I have respect for every single one of them. They have never done anything to me. And then she just kept going and going. And I just tried to be a friend and let her vent. That was it. And the first time and the only time that I wanted to get involved was when I heard, I didn't silence her feelings, Sam. I let her vent. I did not silence her feelings.
Well,
And
at the end of
then
the day,
I
you
went
listen
to
to her
the rest
feelings
of,
all fucking day long. No one is obligated to take on anyone else's feelings. You're allowed to shut that shit down if it's too much to carry. That's her burden. It is not for her to lay at someone else's feet or in someone else's lap. That's bullshit. And you know it.
correct, Paris. It wasn't my fight. I didn't want to know their personal business. It was not my place to know what was going on between them. It just wasn't my place. I don't like conflict like that. I don't want to feel like that I am in a place to where I need to pick a side. And at first Amber respected that. And I thought that when I made it clear that I did not want to know, that it would stop. And it didn't. It didn't stop. I mean, she still messaged me about things. And it is what it is. I'm just too nice of a person to like sit there and not listen to her. So I let her vent. And then it wasn't until people were calling Dello a predator that I was like, well, if he's a predator, then I don't want to associate with someone like that. I then went and asked, and I have seen messages from all sides of the group, not just Amber and Dello and screenshots here and there. I mean, I have seen threads of screenshots and screen recordings, and Amber shares everything. So if you think that your messages are safe with Amber, they're not. They're not safe. So if you think you're confiding in a friend, you're not. No, she's not the only one. I'm not saying that she's the only one, but she is what I'm talking about at the moment. I get amongst friend groups, people that are friends and close, they will share screenshots with people. It's when you step outside your friend group and go to other people that you're not close with and start sharing screenshots there. There is a lot that I do not know. But there is a lot that I know. I don't dislike Amber either. I don't have anything against Amber. No, Paris, I did not want to get involved. I found this all out like a couple weeks ago. It's not my business. It's not my fight. It wasn't my friendship. I don't involve myself in people's lives like that. I'm dealing with a fucking father.
You owe no explanation to anybody.
That has dementia.
At this point, this is all ridiculous. Sam, at one stage weeks ago, you asked Ello. She stops posting, you stop posting. To be fair, he said, I don't know. I wouldn't know either in the moment after I was just called a fucking predator. I would maybe want to sleep on it. You started posting the very next morning. Didn't even give it a moment. Exactly what you wanted is what happened. And you think it's some type of like win, or like you're doing something to turn people on Dello. None of us have shifted. You've been given broken screenshots. You've been given bits and pieces. Things have been deleted. I've seen the befores and after with the deletes. I don't think that you have. Yeah, I am sure. You want a defender, that's fine. By all means. I don't care. And you have no idea what we've seen. But you keep this going. You called him a predator, then asked him to stand down. I wouldn't have stood down either. I would have at least wanted to think about it. And then you continued to post. I have you all blocked. I don't see any of this shit. I'm just tired of hearing about it. Aren't you fucking bored? Everybody's like a plaything to you. It's no different than it was years ago. No different.
Well, I know I made my video on Friday specifically because I got tired of seeing it all online. And specifically, the message was for Amber, it was for Dello, it was for anybody that has inserted themselves and gotten involved that's outside of the two of them. All you had to do was say goodbye. The friendship is not working. It's not that hard. That's what adults do.
Go ahead,
I
Sam.
have I have friends all over this app. I have friends that don't like each other. And I don't take part, and I don't like when to see my friends bashed, especially when another friend's doing it.
I mean, that's part of like
Meanwhile,
how, that's part of how everything got to where it is right now, right? Though,
I know.
because people and listen, I understand that people are friends with people and what be friends with who you want to be friends with. I don't give a fuck. Most of us don't give a fuck, right?
No, we
But
don't care.
when the problem is, and I get it, like we get protective over our friends, we care about our friends, we want to defend our friends, we want to defend the people that we love, and da 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 da. But then you have people interjected themselves in between, the whole like Dello Amber thing. Like, this people are mad at Sam. Listen, as long as I've known Sam's gonna do what Sam's gonna do. And if you don't like it, just don't watch. Just don't watch. I mean, Sam's gonna do what Sam's gonna do. Like, people are upset with her, but we're all that way. We're all gonna do whatever the fuck it is we want to do. We're all gonna say whatever we want to say. But like, everything rolled out from interjecting themselves between Dello and Amber, and now people's fucking houses are being posted. And for what reason? For what reason?
And that's ridiculous.
For what reason do we think that that's okay or sane? And like, outside of what William did to Ricky, my normal train of thought, there are certain people like Ricky who does, you know what, you get whatever you have coming, motherfucker. But for the most part, I don't view it that way, because like, if they ain't done it to you, if nobody's posted your fucking house, then you have zero reason to be doing it to somebody else. There's no need for that. There's just no need for that. Sam can bring whatever attention she wants to bring to whatever she wants to bring attention to, though. Like, people are like mad at Sam. Like, I just got. Is this the first time some of y'all are meeting her?
Who's mad at Sam? You
Oh,
keep saying that.
people are very upset with Sam because she has been defending Amber, and she called Dello a predator, and it's just kind of like, why are we so upset or bothered by this?
I
I'm not
mean,
mad at anybody.
I'm not saying that. I'm not
disgusted.
saying that William. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying anybody in particular. There are people who are upset with her. There are people who are mad at her for it, right? Just like there are people who are probably mad at you guys for defending Dello, right? I mean, it's gonna go both ways across the board. Sam is gonna stand on business, and she's gonna do what she thinks is right, and I'm gonna commend her for doing what she thinks is right, and people are gonna do what they think is right in other ways, and everybody gonna do what they think is right in this situation. But to the point where now, like, other people who aren't even directly involved in it, or their houses are being posted, come on, man, this shit's fucking crazy. And over some shit that at the end of the day, honestly, in a year, ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna fucking matter. Every person in this live right now will have moved on from this, forgot all the fuck about it, and like, in a year, none of it's gonna matter anyway.
It won't matter. A new one will come up and everybody will get wrapped up in it.
All I'm gonna say is this: where the downward trajectory has begun. People's houses are getting posted. The downward trajectory has begun, and now it's going to be shit. What people are going to start slinging shit across the aisles more and more and more. Somebody somewhere's got to be big enough to be like, no, I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna play. And whoever posted that fucking picture, whoever is in charge of that account, take that shit down. You look like a foolish bitch. Thank you.
Immediately.
You look like a foolish bitch.
We would have think everybody would have learned that they don't want to be sitting behind the same bars that Dodge is getting comfortable in.
Like, listen, and you know what? Like, real time, real preach it, Renee. Real time, we're seeing Dodge get his shit. We're watching Clayton get his shit. We're watching people start to feel the burn of the shit that they're doing on the internet. I mean, listen, if you want to fuck around and you want to legally find out, that's on you. Personally, I got shit to lose in life. I ain't interested. But how does it make you better than anybody else if you're fucking playing those games? It doesn't. It doesn't. It never will. And no matter how much anybody's mad or upset with anybody or whatever drama is going on right now, nobody in anything going on in this Dello Amber fallout, nobody will ever be the fucking moron mafia. No one will ever be that level. So that means nobody's ever deserving of it to that extent. Like, nobody's ever done so much fuck shit that they deserve whatever comes. And like Heather, is it because Heather talks shit? We all talk shit, damn it. We all talk shit. None of us are exempt from talking shit. We're posting houses because somebody's talking shit. Well, fuck, man.
Is there an address posted with the house, or was it just someone just trying to like let her know, hey, I know your address? Kind of saying.
I don't know that. I didn't look close enough. There was a house was posted. I don't know if the address was visible. It's still fuck shit though. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh well, I know where you live. How that's literally like that's a tactic of intimidation. That's somebody trying to intimidate her,
That's exactly what it is. But
and
I
that's
mean,
fucked up.
even words are intimidating. Some of the things that get said on here is like mind blowing. But if that's all it is, then that's all it is. If we and all we can do is report the account, you can't prove who made the account. So I
No,
don't.
no, but that's the thing. Nobody can prove who made that account right now. Right now. Right now, I can't. But if you've been around on this app long enough, you know as well as I do that right now we cannot. But mark my words, in the next year to a year and a half, at some juncture, somebody's going to piss somebody else off. And I promise you, mark my words, it will come out. We will find out eventually who did it. It always
So,
happens. It never
so in
go.
the
It never
meantime,
like goes under the radar completely.
just accuse who you think it is. That makes sense. I told you because you and I talked yesterday, and I was like, just report it down.
And that's what I told her. I
Just
posted
report
it in
the
my
account.
story after that. I don't know if you saw my story. I posted my story after that.
Yeah,
And
I
I
saw
asked
it.
everybody to go report it, right? And I don't and listen, here's the thing. And I was asking the questions in the comments, right? Because there was a screenshot with a picture and Jen's name is in the bottom. It does make you question. I mean, if you look at that, you're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, and
But
I explained that
obviously,
I
right.
sent it to one person and one person only, and I know who it is. And if they shared it to anyone and shared it without cropping out that I sent them a message of it, because this person, I'm not going to say who they are, um, got really hurt by Heather, and so
So the likelihood is that it's not that that person sent it to somebody else. The likelihood is that it's that person behind the account.
I mean, it could be, it very well could be.
It probably is because you just gave the motive. You just said that person was very hurt by Heather.
No,
There's
no,
the
no.
motive,
I
right?
personally don't think that that person, I honestly, personally do not believe that that person is behind the account. I don't know who would be behind that account. I think it's gross. It should be taken down. It should have never been put up to begin with. Because like I said, all Heather did is run her mouth. She ran her mouth about me and William. I'm not going to sit here and go make a fucking account. Um, it I have bigger problems that I'm dealing with in my life with my parents. So I don't have time to sit here and make a troll account and post. I don't even post videos on my own account. Like, it's very rare that I make a video and post anything to begin with. I don't even know how to use this app like that. I don't. And like I said, if Heather wants to go to the cops, she wants to make a report, she wants to take it to court, I will gladly turn my phone over for evidence. And you will not find anything of me sitting there making a troll account and posting people's information.
No, but you did send that picture though, and that
I did.
picture,
Yes,
right?
I
Right.
absolutely did send that picture of
So,
her.
and again,
Yes,
you said you sent it to somebody. That somebody was hurt by Heather. We have a motive. The likelihood is that it's that person. It's the high likelihood is that it's whoever you sent that photo to.
I don't think that I really don't think it's that person though. I don't.
You would be surprised
What's
at
No,
up,
the
Robbie?
people that would do some fuck shit around these places.
yeah, but I just don't think that I personally don't feel that in my gut or in my heart that they would.
Angel,
I
it's
don't.
called a logical conclusion. I know that may
Chrissy, are
escape
you
you,
okay?
but it's
It
called a
doesn't
logical
because there's
conclusion.
still no proof that that girl did it either, and I don't even know who Heather is. Like I don't know this chick. I don't, but I hear her name a lot, and there's a lot of people mad at her for whatever reason right now. So if we're gonna base it off of who is mad at Heather, I mean that's a drop in the bucket. We can't
That
just.
is exactly what I came off mute to say. This is all, you're acting like like her video, she's acting like there's only 4 people that dislike her. Are you fucking for real? Are you for real? There's at least 30 that I know.
I think Sam's got a fair question though. Where did you get that photo, Jen?
Oh, it's on
Reverse Google
it's
search
it
is very
yeah,
easy.
Google.
But I feel like that's not what you were gonna say, Jen.
No, I'm saying Google. I typed into Google and then whatchamacallit, X or Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it, is what popped up.
And I've heard it said many times on all of the sides that posting a house is not doxing. Like I mean,
I didn't. Just to be clear, I did not call it doxing. I don't. I listen. I fall by the very legal definition of that word because I'm so sick of people weaponizing that word.
Yep. I mean, I did
It's still
nothing
fuck
different.
shit.
I did nothing different than Tracy going onto Williams' family's Facebook pages or whatever social media pages that she's getting pictures of William from like 9 years ago, 6 years ago, and posting them in every comment section on every video. I did nothing different
And I believe
except
Heather
for
said those
ex-
pictures
It's
were
not a question. It's
too.
not. Listen, I don't think. I don't think anybody would give a fuck if you went and found every awful picture that Heather's ever taken in her life and posted it
I
in comment sections across the app. That's not the question here. Like we're talking about somebody posted a picture of of somebody's house where children live. Children live in that house as a reminder to anybody watching. Children.
people are comfortable with posting the children. So I don't understand why
Nobody should
everybody's.
be posting nobody's kids. That's fuck shit too.
It is, and it's much more devastating than posting a house. Like you post a house, you're taking a shot in the dark whose house that is. Whoever posted that just did that to let her know, hey, I know where you live, kind of thing. Like I don't get
Do you
like
know somebody
who gives a
posted? Hold
damn?
on. But here's the thing. You don't know what comes of somebody posting somebody's house is a thing. Somebody posted my house last June. The next day, somebody made a fucking false call to the police trying to get me in trouble for some shit I didn't even fucking do. Thankfully, my police officer's got a fucking brain and know better. But that could have ended up in a whole different scenario if I didn't have sheriffs who had a brain, right? A couple months after that, East has somebody outside of my home taking fucking photos of my house from across the street. Hello? Guys, you're not just posting a picture of somebody's house. You're posting something that's their safe place.
Who are you talking to though? Because it's
I'm
nobody
talking to
on this
whoever did
panel.
it. I'm
It's
talking to whoever did it.
it's nobody in these
It
boxes.
doesn't matter. Whoever, I promise you, they're in this live right now. Mark my words. They're in this live
Okay,
listening
well,
right now.
if you could maybe step it down from acting like you're a fucking school teacher and this is 5th grade, that would be great.
Dude, whoever posted that house is acting like a fifth grader. So yeah, no, we got to talk to him like 11 years old because they
Um,
clearly
um,
don't understand basic logic.
Yeah, I mean, like Augie gave my information to East. East looked it up, posted on an account that was, I think it was the Janine's troll account that they made for Janine, if I'm not mistaken. And then East pretended to be me and message and like was my daughter ended up commenting on that account and then was asking how her college was and in the state that she's in. Like that was gross. Like
That was fucking gross.
and
No,
went
no,
on
Gigi, real
my
quick,
daughter's Facebook page is where she got that from. My daughter's Facebook page.
Gigi. No, that has not been addressed. No one seemed to care about that.
Wait, what happened? What, Gigi?
When Rob Speaks went ahead and posted a video doxing Delo's address and his name, and now it's in every comment section. Nobody cared about that. But
I
we're going
didn't
to
see
care
that
about
shit.
this. Like, I don't have any empathy or sympathy left. That's why. Like, you can't throw shots and laugh
But
at
did
me and think it's
Heather post
funny.
somebody's house? Did Heather
all right,
post somebody's address? Though that's my
I'm
let's
not
question.
asking
no,
about
no,
Heather.
no.
I
Let's
asked about
simplify it.
You're
Delos.
all in there
Rob
laughing about it.
Speaks
I don't
did
give a
it,
fuck.
Just
and
because
Rob
one
is
person,
sitting.
hold on. Because Rob Speaks did it, that doesn't justify it being done to Heather. If
I think it's
somebody wants
No,
to
disgusting
do it
all
to
the way
Rob
around.
Speaks,
Nobody
that's
should be doing
different,
that
right?
shit.
But I
all
think
right.
it'd be
No.
No,
You're
it should
yelling
not
at
be
the
done,
wrong
Stop
period.
people.
yelling for 2 seconds.
But
I can admit it.
when you're deflecting to Rob when we're
I'm not
talking about this
I'm
deflecting.
situation,
not
I'm asking a
deflecting to
question.
shit.
it
Yep,
seems like deflecting.
everybody,
And I'm not
Everyone's
everybody,
saying that to
over
be mean, but
there.
it does.
Everyone's over there
everybody.
laughing at it, thinking it's funny when it's done to
You're
Della,
not outraged about
but
that,
it's
are you?
not
His
funny
whole
when it's
address
done
was
to
fucking
me.
doxed.
When did that
Every
happen? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
Well, then apparently you're not paying attention.
Heather.
Clearly.
All right. Anyways, Heather, would you like a box since you're here and you're the topic of conversation, or no?
I can drop if
I
needed.
can drop
At
too
this
because
point, I
this
don't
is
want to
going
be a
nowhere.
box. I'll drop for Heather. She, as far as I'm concerned, threatened me with legal action in that video. I'm not going to get in a box with Heather. You want to go legal? Go legal. If you know where I am and you have my address, make it happen, baby girl.
Well, wait. Well, let her give her a second to let her respond on what she wants to do.
I mean, I've always tried to be kind to everybody because that's just who I am in real life. And I don't like all the infighting. It breaks my heart to watch. It
Well, and
breaks
just like with you, I'm sure it put not just you, but a lot of people in an uncomfortable situation.
When they don't need to be there.
Correct.
absolutely.
People don't need to be stuck in the middle of other people's shit. But then it makes people feel like they have to like take a side because if they don't, somebody's going to be upset at them or mad at them or whatever.
Well, it just makes it hard because people I care about are hurting other people I care about. And, I've said it privately to some people. I have a lot going on in my personal life that it's between that and then this,
All right,
it's too much.
Heather, I'm gonna stop you there. I literally, we're not gonna play silly games. I've said and did nothing for a couple of weeks. No, we're not gonna play silly games in the comments. Where you ran your mouth, and I'm fully aware that you ran your mouth on multiple topics. So running around saying people I thought were my friends did this and people I thought my friends did that, yada yada yada. I have literally I have the clips from the live where you ran your mouth about me. So we're not gonna do that. We're really not gonna do that.
I think her point was more so like that regardless of what's happened since the friendship has ended, that when it comes to this specific situation, that everybody could understand that it's just not cool.
I
I
mean
mean,
it's not
listen,
it
if Heather posted somebody else's house and they did it back to her, I'd be like, well, you fucked around and found out, didn't you?
well, it's not cool, but I'm not gonna sit here and go, hey
But she didn't
Paris,
deserve that.
hey Paris, I thought you were my friend. Or you go, hey William, I thought you were my friend, and we're just sitting there dogging each other in lives, right? That's you don't call no, you don't get to play that. I thought we were friends card, and then go, I didn't do anything. Yeah, you did, and I'm fully aware of it. So we're not friends, Heather. But that account shouldn't be up either. So
And Heather, I wouldn't put your kids at risk. I saw how devastated you were when you posted that picture in Dodge's Live with your sweet little boy in the background. I know how upset you were. You were so mad at yourself. And I wouldn't do that to you. Regardless of what you've talked on a live about mine and William's relationship based on Patriot Mama, did that bother me? Yes, because you know him and I enough and the communications that we've had to know that that's not even true. And then you're just sitting here going along with what is being said with like no proof. And I'm so sorry that someone did that to you. I would not do that to you. Did I look? Did I Google your name? Yeah, I did. Did I share a screenshot of some pictures to somebody? Yes, I did. I sure as shit did not create an account. I wouldn't do that to you or anybody. That's not me.
So
That's not my
Jen,
character.
can you, the person you shared that to, I think maybe a conversation to say, hey, listen, I shared this
I
to you.
did.
That,
I
what?
I did.
and maybe you can work on getting to the bottom of that, and just, like, that's why, I saw William, that account was following William and everything, and that I messaged William and I said, if you know who this is, you should tell him to take this shit down, right? Not that,
William follows everybody though. Like anyone who follows him, he
but that
follows
was like
back.
a brand new account, and I know that was a brand new account though
She
because it
she
came
yeah
up on
she
my
knows.
recommendations.
We conversated in the DMs about it. I was like, don't know anything about it. My
Converse,
recommendation is
converse.
yeah, whatever. My
Yeah, we
recommendation is y'all to
we talked
report it
about it,
now.
but
We
again,
talked
I
about it.
went to him and I said, if you know who this is, take that shit down. Tell him to take that shit down. Like the same I'd say to you, Jen. You had
Yeah.
you sent that picture to somebody. They either send it to somebody else, and that's who's behind the account, or they're behind it. If they know who it is, they need to tell that person to take that shit down. That's fucking stupid. And I think we're at just a juncture here where, like, you know what, there are gonna be people who are still gonna want to talk shit. Let them. But like, is this just going to continue to spiral downwards? Like, what's the trajectory going to be?
No, I absolutely agree. It should not be up there. And if they shared it with someone and that person made an account for them, then that is fucking wrong. Because there's no reason to fucking make an account. Like again, Heather runs her mouth. That's what she does. And
We all do.
but
Nobody's
like
exempt. We all do.
as someone who I thought was like a friend, even though she didn't like Dello, even though she didn't like Dello, I and was making comments about Dello, I still never sat there and had any issues. She can sit there and be friends with whoever she wants. She's an adult. She's a grown adult. Be friends who you want. We're not gonna all like the same people and get along with the same people, and that's fine. I just was not happy with the fact that hearing her talk about him and I as if like we're having some secret affair and all that. It just no. No, Sam, that is not a requirement to be my friend.
So, like, is there a chance for a truce here? At least relating to some people. Like, I know certain people are going to still do their thing, and I don't. Whatever people are going to do what they do. It is what it is. But for the most part, like, is there a chance for a truce here to say we're not going to keep doing this? And listen, if a truce is called, great, grand, wonderful. And if somebody breaks that truce and it starts up again, well, then that's on you. That's on you if you decide to break the fucking truce. But I feel like there's one headache has multiplied into 32 headaches now.
I'm too
And it's not
busy
even like,
with
it's not even fun, messy talk. Like, we all used to sit on this app and make fun of, like, East and them together and fucking laugh and har and have a good fucking time, right? And that's like the messy talk people enjoy and get a kick out of. This is just unnecessarily messy.
it is very messy and I don't have time. I'm busy with like my parents and getting my other child ready for college here in like 3 months. So,
Yeah.
Heather, honey, wait a minute.
Most people sat with
Wait
Josh
just
when
a
it was
minute.
convenient. So
Wait
we're not
just
going
a
to go with
minute.
who did and didn't sit with Josh. Stop it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, see, that's what I don't understand is there are people out there who are really bad people, in my opinion. And instead of focusing on that, everyone's focusing on all this other bullshit.
Yeah, William, you're supposed to be focusing on the shipments with me. And here
Oh,
you
that's right.
are.
You gotta send me some shit so I can get caught up. I read your message, but I'm not. You're gonna have to
See,
just
all
DM
of
me and let
this
me know.
energy with this nonsense, and we could all be working to take down the grifters of the year.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure I said that on the last live before I hopped off and said, can we go after the real fucking predators out there now?
Yeah, like Tim
I
and April
mean,
Shipman are walking around here and got like,
well,
what the
not
fuck?
only that, you
Become
have
like
you have Craig intimidating witnesses in a criminal case currently.
Craig
Really?
can't intimidate a
Yes.
treadmill. Like that.
Who's he trying to intimidate? What the
He's
fuck?
trying to intimidate Witchy, Sabrina, and I'm not a Sabrina fan.
Oh,
No,
great.
Everybody
Then go
knows
please
that.
sit on something and
don't
spin.
say her
But
name again because if she pops in, y'all block her. Please, for the love of God, do not let that woman in this alive.
Well, somebody
Yeah.
will have to be reading down below and watching. But
So I
that's my
feel
whole
like
point.
yeah,
There's really,
we got
there's
Kim,
shipments.
April, we got fucking Craig,
Dodge, we got
Montgomery,
Craig.
Dodge, Clayton. I mean, there's a whole world of people this energy is better spent on.
Listen, like Parrish, you're not my favorite person, but I agree. Like,
Thanks.
this isn't tit for tat anymore. This is like tit for fucking bulldozer.
And it's just
Right.
dumb. Like, so
Yeah.
somebody's gonna seriously end up like something. This is when bad shit really starts happening, and it's none of this shit's worth it.
Just because something was sent to you does
Girl,
not mean that you have to go out there and share it with other people at
Heather,
all.
girl, you
That's a
sit right
choice
there
that
with
you
us.
made.
You'd be
That's a choice
surprised.
you made.
You would be surprised at the amount of shit that gets sent to fucking
Oh
me
my
that
god,
never
man.
leaves my lips, man.
What's her name? The Anthony chick. Holy shit.
Casey Anthony?
Casey Anthony.
Yes.
Oh my god, that one.
Well, look, the
Like,
fact that
what
she
the
even made
fuck?
an account was hilarious.
Hi,
Dude,
I
Sam.
don't know if it's
she
still up.
is. Oh my god.
Hi.
Damn.
Hello, everybody.
I found out that my
Amanda, I
book's
hope you start
releasing on
feeling
Sam's
better.
birthday. That was exciting.
That is exciting. It's a good omen.
I thought it was a good day.
Oh, your book came out today, Paris?
No, April 4th.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought I had heard you before, but then I missed what was said. And I'm on
Paris is out here
Am-
doxing my birthday.
April
I'm so
4th
sorry. I didn't even think about it.
is your birthday?
I said that and then I was
April
like,
4th.
oh,
No, you can't. I don't care.
I mean, for me personally, I just wish that some of this would just stop. I mean, I can't even put it into words. It's how it is.
I said I would stop when Della stops. I don't understand the confusion.
Well,
Hmm.
oh, I wasn't directing just at you, Sam. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I was just making a general comment. I have my eyes closed, so I'm not reading comments right now.
I'm just addressing my behavior.
But like, I'll give you an instance, and I hope this is okay. But like, Heather reached out to me. Her and I discussed some things, and I hope it resolved some things. When we stopped our messages, I felt like we had resolved some things, but I don't know. Maybe it was I could have interpreted things incorrectly. But if if I don't like watching everybody tear everybody apart.
So, anyways, Cliff Notes on April because it's not. It's like I don't. I repost the chick stuff, but it's not a big secret that I'm not a big fan of her. Like I do. I know she did. What was it? Something to do with bicycles and stuff at one point, right? Am I correct in thinking that?
who are we talking about?
April.
Oh god, that's a fucking whole rabbit hole. I'll have to do a whole fucking live just to catch you up. Fuck.
I see some of it.
That rabbit hole's so extremely deep. That's not even the tip of the iceberg. It's like the very point of the iceberg.
I would love to see the ledger on how much people have been
You know,
ripped off by them.
we're still getting screenshots every fucking day.
Yeah,
We're still
I
getting
will.
screenshots every fucking day.
I try to go in all your lives when you guys are talking about it, just to kind of keep up with it as a distraction because that's somebody I think we need to be going after.
I agree. And listen, Dello, if you don't want to be done with it, like Sam's telling you right now, like if you stop, she stops. But if you don't want to stop, then Sam's not going to stop. But that doesn't mean everybody needs to be involved too. Sam can handle her own. I'm sure Dello's a big boy. He can handle his own too. He don't need everybody to defend him. He's a grown up.
The thing, it wasn't Sam wasn't even involved in this. I don't know how she got involved, but it was Amber and Dello, and Amber brought it to the app with her little friend, and that's how this started. Boom.
God, are people not allowed to like say how they feel on the app? I just don't understand that. Amber brought it to the app. It's like she's not allowed to talk to anybody. It's
And
ridiculous.
people responded to her, bringing it to the app. That's how we got here.
Right. That's how we got here. And now we're making it publicer.
That makes no sense.
That's all.
But okay.
No, that's one of my favorite
We're
sayings
just
on this
keeping it on
whole
the app.
fucking app. You
Holy
made it
shit.
public, I'm gonna make it publicer.
Yeah.
The fucking dude, that guy always cracks me the fuck up when he says that.
I have said that when Dello stops, I'll stop. I think it's been enough. I agree with Renee. It's enough.
Yeah,
Okay, then
absolutely. Can tell
then
you
And
that
so I
there,
told Dello, I asked Dello, I said, will you stop? Amber will delete her stuff, you delete your stuff, and will you stop? And he's like, I don't know, I have to think about it. That was before I called him a predator, which I do think he is. Now you guys seem to think he's a sexual predator. I mean he's a sexual predator. I don't believe that Dello's capable of being a sexual predator
You portrayed
on
it.
his best day.
You absolutely portrayed it that way to start.
I can't help the way you take it.
Well, when you're talking about he's
she
only
used to it
friends with
anybody.
women, he's only around women, what are people going to think? You know what you're doing.
He is only around women though.
No, he's
What are you
not.
talking about? I mean, even Austin Foreman called it out.
We're using Austin Foreman as a
I'm just
fucking
saying he called it out like a
hero.
year ago.
The drunk.
That also doesn't mean like of a sexual variety either, though, because I've called like, and I'm not saying anything about Dello. Don't get this twisted, but like I've seen men who are very surrounded by women, who they abuse women in different ways. You know what I mean? Mentally, verbally, they take advantage of women. They take advantage of their kindness. Not any. It doesn't have to be sexual or of like a perverse nature.
It doesn't?
No,
Well, then why did Sam ask which one of you are fucking Dello?
I was wondering.
But it wasn't about sexual.
That was
but that wasn't
disgusting.
tied to the
I no,
predatory
I
comment.
that was the most disgusting thing I heard that night.
I thought it was
And
funny.
Sam, it wasn't funny. It was not
I,
funny, and I
I'm
held a
sorry. I thought
lot
it
of
was funny.
respect for you until that comment came out of your mouth.
That's okay. I'm not working on TikTok for respect. Don't
I
worry
know
about
you're
it.
not. I know you're
Yeah.
not. But I thought better of you than
Don't,
to go
don't,
that low. No, I
Renee,
know
don't,
not to now.
yeah,
I
don't
know
think
not
better
to now.
of me. Yeah, don't have any expectations of me.
It was very disappointing. It was
I'm
very
sorry.
disappointing.
Lower your expectations of me, please.
They were lowered.
Okay, good.
So Delho, does that mean you're gonna give this a shot? Are you gonna be done? Sam would be done. People can move on. You're gonna give it a shot.
so does
Yep.
that stop everything? The stopping on William, the stopping on Queen
Yep.
Jen with
Everybody.
the
I mean,
other.
Everybody.
like, listen. I say we could
I
call
hope so
one
because
Jen a
I
truce.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know why Jessica's being posted. I don't know why her Amazon wish list was being made fun of. I don't know
Okay.
how Wolf got drug into this. So yeah, I would like it to stop
Hmm.
on all on from everybody. I think everybody should just put their swords down. I am not
Yeah, it's fine.
tired at all.
Well, as far as the Jessica goes, as soon as I saw that post, I immediately commented on it saying, take this down. I then text William and asked him to take it down because I am the person who insisted Jessica make that wish list because I wanted her to have things. And I
Many of
don't
us were.
ever want that used against Jessica at all. And William took it down. People, I don't expect when I ask somebody to take things down that they'll do it, but in that case I was very happy he did because it didn't need to be made. But I see a lot of other stuff from people like trying to say Queen Jen and William were having an affair, and that's not true. It's not.
Well,
Who cares? Who cares if they was? They said the
but
same thing
listen,
about Sam. Like,
that's
who gives a fuck?
that's one of those things. Like, you got to let shit roll off your back. If it ain't true, it ain't true. Let it roll off your back. Go to sleep at night knowing the truth. It's fine. People are,
Well,
no matter
Well,
what you do, people
amen
are
to
going to
that
think and
one,
say what they
Paris.
want to. People
I'm
are
a
going to think
amen to
anything.
that one, girl, because that's me every motherfucking night. Because I'm like, what?
well,
Like,
my
just let it
whole
roll off
thing.
your back. Go to sleep. You know the truth. It is what it is. People are going to think
Oh,
what they want no matter what.
well, I think it rolls off their back, but the issue is you have people like me who see those posts, and I get it. I'm really nobody in this big wide world, but when I see people I care about being attacked, it hurts my heart. So,
Well, and
yeah,
listen, I get
they
that.
may
I
be
understand that.
ignoring, just like Paris, if somebody were attacking you for something, it would hurt my heart too. You get where I'm going? If somebody was attacking Sam for something, I've known Sam for a good while. Sam was actually the first person on TikTok to have my phone number, if I remember correctly. Um, you know, so it's people like me who are friends with people seeing things, and I'm sorry I'm ambient talking, but I just it's hurting my heart on a daily basis to the point where I don't even want to open TikTok. I don't, I just don't want to see it.
Well, and it unintentionally puts you and other people in the middle, like Renee, and we talked about this earlier. Like you and Renee are a good example of that. It unintentionally puts other people in the middle.
Right.
Like I kind of sat back and tried to let everybody kind of work through this shit. But then Heather, that whole thing with Heather, I'm like, damn, like this gone too far. And I was actually gonna have a live last night. I was gonna call it the truce talk. But I got caught up and got busy with other shit and just didn't end up doing that. But
And Heather's not even that problematic. Like, I don't really understand what people, she's emotional and she's whiny, but I don't really, she's never
And
doing
Heather
anything
can be
that's
and
malicious.
Heather
She
can be
doesn't,
messy. Heather can be messy.
but
We
not
all know it.
malicious, but not malicious. Everybody in this,
yeah,
all these
we're
boxes
all
can be messy.
messy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
We're
is messy
all
talk.
fucking messy. Yeah, this is messy. Though. We're all
yeah.
messy.
My room's a mess right now.
Yeah, East had a
Well,
22-hour live yesterday. Fuck. Jesus Christ, she's going for a world record.
well, she's also loves grifting too. But yeah, I haven't said much about anything. I'm fully aware of everything. Just like Heather blocked me and then unblocked me to join the live. The only thing I've said about anything tonight is when she came in and was like, "Oh, I thought we were friends." No, I'm fully aware of the multiple lives, the multiple things that have been said. They have been sent to me. I don't care. It's an app, right? So it is what it is.
And I get that it's just an app, but you know what? Friendships are formed. So, yes, like Sam, you said to me one time, it's just TikTok. And I responded, yeah, it's just TikTok. But then after I'm thinking about it and I'm like, it is TikTok, but there's people with real feelings behind the people on TikTok. And it's hard.
Well, and the thing you got to remember in that too, though, right, Chrissy, is like there are real feelings behind the people in these little boxes and in the comments. There, everybody got feelings. Everybody has them.
Right.
You just got to remember, though, like honestly, at the end of the day, like most of this app is strangers, people you probably won't meet. If you do, you know what I mean. There's going to be some you do, but for 99.9%, it's y'all are strangers.
Well,
Like
I
people
can,
are going to say a lot of shit, and it's not worth the time to get feelings about the shit that gets said on this app because there's a lot of things that get said. But this
well,
whole situation's just exploded into an abomination. An abomination.
I agree. But
There's
then,
no need.
I look at there's 9 boxes. I have personally met 2 people out of these 9 people. Like hung out with them, spent time with them. So for me, maybe I take it too personally. And that's a me issue, not anybody else.
So does this mean is everybody calling a truce? Is everybody gonna be done? Can we just move the fuck on now?
I'm just waiting for Dello. to say he's stopping and he's going to delete all his videos about Amber, and Amber will delete all her videos about him, and everybody just go
Sam
on their merry
deleted
way.
videos about Dello. Everybody delete their videos and move on. Can't
I
be
can private.
friends. Say
I can
goodbye.
private myself at any time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just if you're not friends with Amber anymore, then move on. Move on.
Just say goodbye.
Yeah, because it
Suck.
really looks like you guys are heartbroken, but you don't like her and haven't liked her for a long, long time.
Yeah. I'm not agreeing to a truce. We're all adults. Just agree to disagree and move on, and then we'll have
Well,
fun with
that's
Amber
kind of a
or
truce,
Craig.
William. Come on now.
Yeah,
They
but
Agree to
can
no.
play.
disagree
Well,
and moving on is basically
I
the
can't
equivalent.
I can't sit here and go, let's call a truce, guys. If I'm literally made fun of everybody on this app for doing that, I'm like, you're grown. Just agree to disagree and move on. You don't call a truce on an app.
Yeah, I'm not calling it truce. I'm just saying, Jello,
Same thing.
be done, and I'll be
Just be
done.
done. Yeah, just fucking be done. Move on.
You know I'm making you look like a fool. Just be done.
And Sam can go for a long time. Girl can go.
You want us to work together against the Shipmans? I mean, that would be interesting.
Who?
Yeah, I mean, why not focus our
One of the comments.
Oh,
Yeah, imagine
Yeah,
like with the
somebody just
extra
posted it.
attention on that and just driving it home and getting it out there, like it really would be super beneficial. Like the amount of
and
energy that's been put
and
into other
Mandy,
shit.
Mandy, you raging lunatic. Then make me look like a fool. But you haven't. You have not. And you've had ample opportunity to make me look like a fool, and you haven't. You continue. Dello continues to post little tiny cropped out conversations, and nobody's made me look like a fool yet. Nobody has.
Be fair, Sam, actually, you post one that was cropped out. Like there was a voice message above it, and Amber cropped it out, or you did. I don't know who did it,
Which one?
but the original shows a voice clip right above it. Yep.
From
That
you?
no, not from me.
From Dello?
Nope, from Mandy and it was between Mandy and Amber.
I can get it.
Well, I'm
well,
just
but
telling you that I did see the original. So yeah, that
Okay.
was a voice clip that she either deleted it before she gave it to you. I mean, I don't think she gave it to you with it because I don't see why you would delete the voice clip. That wouldn't make sense, right?
Did I just crop it out? Because I'll have to go back and look and see what you're talking about before I answer any questions. I don't want to misspeak.
Because
I
Mandy has
mean,
the original.
there's been a lot of cropped out crap, and then somebody will post something, and I'll post it. Like it's you can't just go, well, Delos cropping stuff out, right? It's there's a lot of stuff being put out that's cropped out,
If I
deleted, whatever,
if
one
I if
sided.
I if I post everything, it's going to take 6 years and nobody's going to pay attention. So I'm just really addressing what Dello is putting out, or what you're putting out, or what people are putting out. I'm just addressing that.
But like, let's be super honest here. I mean, there's been a lot of screenshots of shit shared between everybody already. Y'all could probably share the whole fucking conversation, and that without talking to every single person involved, you'd still be missing context clues.
Well, here's the thing, and I've always said it. I'm like, my DMs are open. If you want to, I'll listen to both. I've always listened to both sides. It's up to you if you want to express yourself. I'm not going to be a dick to you in DMs or anything else.
That's a lie.
If you don't, what's a lie?
You called me a dweeb yesterday.
You call me
Was it a
Nate.
dweeb? Was it a dweeb or was it? Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
he calls
If
me a
Dork
dork
I was
if
at
cracking the
Dork
least
fuck
once
up
a
says
reading
day.
dweeb though. You call me a dweeb,
or
and that's my
nerd
flavor.
He calls
or
me a dork every day, at least
yeah,
once, sometimes more.
Mandy, you know
I
what?
haven't heard
God,
dweeb in ages.
Mandy, you really get on my last nerve. You guys posted Amber sharing a very challenging moment in her marriage that her and her husband are working through. Don't tell me that you're worried about embarrassing Amber. You guys have
Wait, hold
humiliated
on.
her.
Who posted it? Who posted it?
William,
William. What
yeah,
was
like
it?
William posted it.
2 weeks ago or three or whatever, however long this has been going on.
Okay, somebody's asking, can the post with Jessica's personal pic be taken down? Who posted Jessica's personal pic?
Yeah, babe, take down. I guess it's from the group chat. You still have a video up of Jessica, so take that down. You know, Jessica's
Please.
just silly and goofy and is on this app to
Right,
have a good time. Take it
right.
down.
Okay. All right. Let me. I'm gonna stop there right there. That she posted that to make fun of Lady Motivational. And the
It was
thing about
funny.
it is, well, I mean, the thing about it is I didn't even post it. Somebody else posted it. I just downloaded it and reposted it. So I mean, I'll delete it. I don't have a problem deleting it. But let's be like fair is fair. If you're gonna make fun of somebody for being in shapewear, and then I make fun of you for being in shapewear, you're gonna get upset.
She didn't get
I
upset.
have, well, I'll
Yeah,
take, I'll go,
I
well,
don't know. I don't know none of us made a big deal out of that.
when we
Actually,
in the
we
live,
all just made the point with that it just proved our point that nothing on TikTok, even a private group chat, is actually private. It just proved the point. That's all it did.
well, when I in the live, I'll delete the video, Jessica.
Thank you, William.
I personally had a solid laugh when she did that.
I did, dude. Nobody's funnier than Jessica.
I
She's
mean,
so
like
fucking funny.
a lot of it's just jokes, right? A lot of it's just jokes. So
I don't know if posting that about Amber and her husband was funny, but
I have no problem deleting that either.
listen,
If that'll solve something.
right? But I mean, go ahead. I'm just saying there would be no way in hell that if I saw that and then people that I used to be friends with were laughing about something that I shared with them privately that was just traumatizing to my marriage, and then they posted it and laughed at me about it. That says way more about you guys than it would about me, and it says way more about you guys than it did about Amber. That there are just some things that even though the friendship is over, you still didn't hold sacred, and I think that that's
You mean her telling Lauren's story about her marriage and stuff and what she did? That you mean that?
Lauren's husband beating the hell out of her. Is
Real
that what
nice.
we're talking about? I'm asking
Who
Well,
told
Lauren,
you that?
because
Who
I didn't
told
hear
you
Lauren,
that from
that?
because I didn't hear that from Amber.
Lauren, would you like to come up since you're here?
I can drop if you guys
I
want.
can drop. I
Give
can
her a
drop.
sec.
No,
Nobody has to drop unless she says she wants to come up. If she wants to
I
come
didn't,
up,
but I didn't hear
somebody
that
can
from
drop.
Amber. That had been going around long before I even spoke, like communicate with Amber.
Oh, Lauren said no.
Why did you think that that Amber told you that? Why did you
Because that's
think?
the no, that's because that's the only thing about Lauren that I've heard. Honestly, is that she drinks a
But
lot. Don't
nobody
know if
said
I
that
don't know if
Amber.
that's true. I don't know if
Nobody
that's
said
true.
that Amber told you that though.
That's the only thing I heard about Lauren. That's why I asked you. Are you talking about when her talking about her husband beating the hell out of her? I don't even know if that's true. That might not be true. I'm just saying.
well, why are we talking about that?
Exactly.
Be- because Gigi just asked me.
Oh,
Because
I
you
didn't
Let's
put it
hear.
on. You literally put it on a video
What did I put on the video?
about her husband throwing a punch, and she would know, right? Who does that?
I did. Did she make a video to me?
It's okay. You think that's
Did
okay?
she? Did she make a video to me?
I don't know. Did she?
Lauren, did you make a video to me?
Heather, stop sitting in the comments and please just stop. Like again, I'll refer you back to the multiple lives that have been sent. Like you just stop. Just stop. If you want to be upset about the account, by all means, like everybody report the account. Outside of that, we're not going to do that.
But Sam has a valid point, and I don't like. I've been on the receiving end of that when a friendship ends and somebody uses like something like deep and dear and super personal to try to come at you. Like, I don't care who you are, that shit's a gut punch, bro. And that's just like bottom of the barrel shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like you don't. It's unfucking necessary.
Lauren, I was
What
never addressing you. I actually have never addressed you once, but in my stories, and that was yesterday. I have
what
never actually spoken about you or to you. I've never addressed anything about anything to you.
what?
So
Wait, what's the bottom of the barrel? What? What's the bottom of the
Like
barrel, Paris?
taking something like what Amber shared with people and then
Hmm.
posting about it, bro. That's not cool. Like
No.
Yeah,
she went
I
she confided in people something that was deeply personal, right? Super deep. And like that was weaponized against her. And you know what, like regardless of the feelings and the friendship ending and all the things, that was super deeply personal.
Well, I don't have no dog in the fight,
You
and it
know,
don't make a shit to
that's
me
not
either
cool.
way. But Paris, weren't you and April very close friends, and you did the very same thing to her? That is hypocritical to even say, because you have told
Is
things.
Amber a grifting piece of shit who's
It
lied about
doesn't matter.
literally
You told
everything?
other
No.
things. You told other things besides the grifting thing that April had confided
I
in you
said that
with.
she but that again, you didn't did you hear the rest of what I said?
It doesn't matter.
Is Amber a grifting piece of shit who's literally lied about everything? The answer is no.
But it doesn't matter. You're saying that if you
There's a
were
lot
friends
that
with
matters
someone
because
and you,
every Mountaineer Mama, everything that I mentioned about April had a point, and the point all tied back to her sympathy baiting and her sympathy raging to fucking dry beg people and to fucking grift and scam people. That was why it got brought up, not because we had a bad day or we had our friendship ended. No, no, it was because it all tied into the pattern of behavior that led to her grifting, her scamming, and her dry begging.
Paris, drop
Yeah.
down and come back up. You got
Okay.
reported,
Yep.
or the app got you. Whatever. I'm not gonna say and say you got reported, but go down and come back up.
Okay, well, I've never done that, Mountaineer Mama.
I know you haven't. I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna say it's gross to repeat things that close friends have said to each other, regardless, we can't say, "Well, I did it because she was grifting," or "It all led back to grifting." It's either one way or the other, right?
Well, okay, I've never done that. I have never done that. Would never do that. Would never do that. As a matter of fact, Laura's done some pretty shitty things to me. And there are things that I would still never post that she shared with me. And she knows that. She knows that. Same
There's
thing
things
with boo. Same thing with booze.
there's other things that April shared with me that I would never fucking share with anybody. I would never fucking share with the world. I don't give a fuck because it's not relevant to the conversation around April and the shit that we talk about when it comes to her.
Right.
But
And
Amber's private
these
life
are people that
wasn't
are not
relevant to the drama that was going on at all in any capacity. So why did it have to be brought up?
right. So there are people that I'm yeah, so there are people on this app that I am absolutely complete enemies with. Would never want anything to do with them. But at one point we were friends. And at that point, things were shared privately with me that I would never share on this app. Ever.
And I wholeheartedly believe that. I mean, I do believe that, and I respect that of you, and I respect that of Brittany. I respect the hell out of that. But if if we're gonna say it's gross to share things, that has been confided in as a friend, then it's either gross or it's not gross. You know
But
what I mean?
tell me, okay, real quick, because you want to make this point, right?
I don't. I made my point, but we're gonna
But
move on
your
from it
point's
because it
not
has
very
nothing to do with
valid.
that. It
Your
is
point's
valid, and
not very valid.
it's
Not
very
no.
hypocritical. I've
It's
I've
not
seen you and heard
hypocritical
you on
because you're
lives
comparing
talking.
apples and oranges.
Okay.
I already explained how you're comparing apples and oranges. I can explain it again if you need me to.
I don't need you to, because it's not going to change the way I perceive it. Nothing you say
Okay,
can,
well, your perception doesn't make you accurate either.
but it makes it accurate for me, because
But that still doesn't make it right, though.
but it does for
It's
me,
not a matter of a fact, you know?
because the same thing as Sam said. Like, people has confided in her with things, and she doesn't like them, but she's never spoke on them or about that stuff. And all I'm saying is, because you're the one that said that it's gross to do, that it's wrong to do. Sam didn't.
And then again, I further made the point that there are things that April has confided in me that I would never tell a soul on this fucking planet, regardless,
Well, fuck,
because
it
it
can't
is
be no
not,
worse than what you
because it
already
is
have. I
not
mean,
relevant. Not only that,
All right.
anything I've spoken on in regards to
Who
April,
wants to
mind
drop?
you,
Who wants to
has
drop for Mandy?
has been relevant to
me.
the conversation.
Drop me, bro.
All
Going
right.
back to what I said earlier, what was the relevance to Amber's personal life in all of this? What was
I
the
didn't say there
relevance?
was. I never
Okay,
said there
but
was.
you're
Am I up?
comparing apples to oranges here.
But I'm not. You're
You
the one that
are,
said it
because
was gross to do
again,
if you
and
were once in a
everything,
friendship with someone.
ma'am, everything that
No.
I
Well, what
said
about
was
everything that was said
relevant to the
about
topic at
Dello
hand.
and his wife? What about that? Is that's okay?
Who said what about Dello and his wife?
Again, Amber brought it to the app with Jenny Lee.
And involved
And
his
Jenny
wife.
Lee threatened to go real life and contact his wife.
When the
About what?
fuck did that happen?
That
About
Amber thinks she knows nothing about us.
about what?
Who knows? Amber's lies.
No,
Threatening to go to his
what
wife
did
to tell him about his friends on TikTok, dude.
well if his wife knows about everybody on TikTok, what's the problem?
That's
Because
what Amber was running with.
she
That
threatened
that
it.
she knew nothing about us. If you read the messages between us, I've read them,
I did.
you'll
I did.
see where she tells me, "Oh, she knows nothing about us. Nothing. She does. She knows
She said she didn't
everyone
feel
here."
comfortable. She said she didn't feel comfortable because his wife knows nothing about y'all. You said nothing. You responded. You did not respond and say,
She
"Oh, I know her."
does
You
she
didn't
know that
respond,
for
Mandy, to that.
sure? No,
Mandy did.
she was
Mandy.
assuming, and
Mandy. Go
she gave
ahead,
her
Gigi.
incorrect information. But Jenny Lee was quick to make a fucking video about going to his wife. Who does that?
Yeah, she also said things about his wife behind his back that weren't
Like
true.
what? Like what? You guys keep saying these like making these
You know what?
generalities, but you never say anything
Because
specific.
I'm not gonna say it because it's ugly,
You
it's
never
nasty.
say it, Mandy. You
Yeah,
never
you know
say it.
what? You keep wanting to. You keep wanting me to throw all of Amber's dirt out there. But you're saying how terrible we were for, saying that. If you only knew, but you know what?
Rage, Mandy, rage. Don't you like that when somebody asks you a question, you
No,
just
I think
rage?
you're just hypocritical.
You can think whatever you want.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of
I'm not the
that.
one. I'm not the one who throws out things and then never backs it up with any kind of proof.
Well,
That's
It's
you.
Mandy,
before
you have to understand, like, you just made this statement, and then I'm sitting here like, okay, like, well, continue to explain it. We're this far into the explanation, you might as well just lay it out for everybody.
So is
Because
Amber okay,
if you
let's
don't
get
lay it
Amber.
out, if you
Okay.
don't lay it out, then it seems disingenuous. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
Amber, can I let them know everything? If Amber says I can, I will lay everything out there.
I want you to show it, Mandy. I think we're way past needing Amber's
The
permission.
thing is, she has it all. She
well,
has it all. Don't
well,
you? Do you
You,
not think she's
you,
picking and choosing what you're getting since she did
you
Dirty
posted.
He's
Billy?
about to
I've
show up.
seen the entire screen recording of the conversation between you two.
Well, before I drop, I'm going to go back to baking cupcakes every weekend. So can I tag all of my friends
me
here
too.
on
Yes,
every
please.
cupcake post
I'm back to bacon, y'all.
Yes,
so that I
Chrissy.
can bring some kind of happiness to everybody?
Yes,
Please.
cupcakes are good. Love you, Mama Chrissy. Good night.
I'm going to drop. I'm going to be down in the bottom until I fall asleep. But
Good night, Chrissy.
I
Yep.
love you
Night.
all,
Good night.
and
Love you.
Love you, Chrissy. Good night, honey.
and I hope all this can get resolved, and we can go back to going after real people who need our attention.
What
Okay.
do you mean, Jello? See, nothing is safe from Amber sharing. Okay, Chrissy.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey,
Oh, and
here's
whoever gifted me, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see it, but thank you. You don't have to do that.
Here's one thing too, like, we could probably sit on this live for the next 8 hours and go through every individual thing that's ever happened, that's ever occurred, everything that's ever been said, shared, and we still wouldn't have gone through it all. And so, what is the point of rehashing every last thing? Just to point
So
a
November,
finger back? I don't. It seems like it's senseless at that point.
it's it's so strange to me. But here's what I do know: is that you go around doing this stuff for whatever reason. and you post stuff like you posted about Amber and what she went through with her husband, and stuff like that comes back on you, and it'll get done to you. It's a fact. So you guys can sit around and feel good about it, and you can justify it any way that you want to. But if it were to happen to you, you'd be devastated, you'd be embarrassed, you'd be humiliated, and you expect people to have some empathy for you. But none of you did. But if you can feel good about that, that's
So
great.
how do you know we didn't? How do you know?
Okay.
Prove that I did not have empathy. Prove it.
For it being posted,
Yes. Did I post anything?
did you say anything?
It doesn't matter. Are you in people's videos and comments saying shit and you ain't got no business in there saying nothing when you don't know the whole story?
I could say whatever I want. It's my constitutional right.
Okay, and so can I. But don't sit there and tell me I
Right.
didn't have empathy because I fucking did. Did she show you our
Calm down.
conversation?
Calm
I
down. You're really
guarantee
getting
you she
upset.
didn't show you our fucking conversation.
You're getting really upset. Calm down. You okay?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. This is why I said I didn't want to have a conversation with you. I've had conversations with her. She's the one. But I don't need
She's
to
the
put
one
it
what?
out there because I know I walked away. But I can still respond and say whatever the fuck I want.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'm not
And if you feel good about it,
making
that's great.
videos, I'm not posting shit, but I can respond if I want to, just like
Yeah, you
everybody
can.
else.
Absolutely can. Yes. And if you feel good about it, then feel good about it.
Anyways, I don't feel any type of way about it. It's an app. I said I'd delete it. It is what it is. If it'll
I
solve some
appreciate
of the issues, it is
I
what it
appreciate
is.
that, William. Okay, well I'm gonna go to bed because it's late and I have a job. I have to get up in the morning. But somebody just let me know what Dello says. Like if he's agreeing to stop and take it down, then we can move on and I can be off to harass somebody else. If not, that's cool too.
Wolf, dude, I've seen your comments, buddy.
I don't really know what Wolf has done to you guys, but whatever.
Well, Wolf again spoke on William and I. I mean, like, I just, like, if you don't know, then just don't talk about it. Like, just some of the things that he was saying. Like, he's like, oh, they were sending gifts back and forth like in Discord. It was uncomfortable. But Wolf, you made some things about like you and Frank. You're like, oh, my queen, where's my queen? My queen is here. Like it was funny. It was just jokes, having a good time to lighten the the mood or whatever. Because everything on this side of TikTok is always draining. It's always crazy. I don't bring it up, Wolf. I didn't bring it up. You did. You were the one that first did it. So that's it. Just don't speak on something that you don't know. And if you have a question, you can ask us. Oh, well, whatever we feel like sharing, we'll share. But I like to keep my private life private. This way, nobody can sit here and twist it and manipulate it and turn it into something that it's not.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they're going to do it anyway.
That's why
Like,
I
people are
don't.
going to do it anyway. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Like, and they honestly, the less they know about your private life, the more likely it is to happen.
That's
everybody
why
say
I
goodnight
don't
to
post
Sam
anything. Oh,
so
good
she
night,
can
Sam.
Sam, are you
take
going to
her
bed?
Well,
65-year-old
I was just
self
going
to
to wait to
bed.
see how this my what my how old?
65. It's a joke.
No, and Wolf, I'm not starting
I was
anything
going to
You're
about
say, I'm
making.
Frank. I
65. She looked good as fuck for
I know.
65.
I was gonna say. I was trying to think of
Right?
some kind of smart ass response, and I couldn't
You
think of
look good.
it.
If you're 65, girl, you look good as fuck.
That's why I was like, wait, what? What'd you say? I was trying to delay so I could think
No,
of a
it's
smart ass
kind of
response, but
early
it's not
still.
coming.
Well, not where you're at. It's still kind of early. I'm like, all right, grandma's going to bed.
Will
Listen,
you stop
work
calling
comes
people
early as
grandma?
fuck in the morning.
I am a grandma. I am a
But
grandma.
grandma
I
isn't a bad
know.
thing. I'm 37 and
No,
I'm a Nona. It's the greatest pleasure of my life.
And
it's
Yep.
I wish this app wasn't so fucking twisted because I would post my grandchildren, but there's
ex- ex-
psychos on this app, so I can't. And I got the most gorgeous grandbabies
I
you'll
gotta
ever
put
see in your
daisies
life.
on my
They
granddaughter's
are
face for fuck's sake.
they are
I
competitively
do the same
gorgeous.
thing. I have to crop her face out, and I love doing sourdough with her, and she loves doing it with me. And it's ridiculous that I
But
have to
people are
feel like I
crazy as
have to
fuck
do
up here,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
listen. I don't post my kids because my East is calling my kids sluts and stuff like that. I will never post what my kids look like even now because they're gorgeous, and I can only imagine what you'll say about them then. And I don't want any weird people taking my kids' pictures and doing
So
whatever with them.
y'all respect Brittany down there in the comments, and she's even testified they are the most beautiful grandbabies ever.
I bet
But I
they
can't post
are.
them.
I
I
bet
sure
they are,
can't
and
post.
it's sad because of how gross this app is and what people do. Um, you can't even. I don't even post anything on my other social
I
media
did. I
accounts.
saw your video.
Congratulations, Brittany. You made an
Oh yes, you
auntie.
did.
Congrats, Britt!
You did
She is an
mention it,
auntie,
Brittany.
Auntie
That's
You
Britt.
did.
exciting. That's so cute.
Well, she's an auntie if she doesn't season anything. Then she's auntie if she does. So we got to
Okay,
balance the
Manny. Well, if
season
you
stuff.
respect Brittany, then just trust the fact that my grandchildren are gorgeous. So I don't mind being called a grandma. You can call me
Uh,
grandma every day. It
That's
was
what I
my
said. It's a
favorite title.
flex. That's not. That's not an
Yeah.
insult. That's a flex.
No. Somebody tried calling me that like a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, that is one of the greatest titles I've ever had. Stop it.
Thank you.
I love it so much. People are like, you grandma. And I'm like, so?
Yep.
Look, if you get
And
upset by
Listen,
me
and
respect.
calling you
I will
grandma,
scrape your face off of your skin off of your face over her, so it's fine.
I know. It's terrible. It's the dividend of my investment.
Congratulations, Brittany. It's an awesome feeling. Wait
yeah,
till you
I
become
think.
a grandma.
Oh, she's
yeah,
got a
you
while for
You
that. She's
think
like,
you
don't
love your
push it.
kids.
Dude, there's something different there's
It
something so
is.
different, and it's everything though.
Absolutely.
It's everything.
I will
The way
joyously
she
go
looks at
broke
me
for my
with
grandchildren.
like unconditional love, the way she looks at me, the way it's just, we have that bond, that connection. It's amazing.
The amount of money that I spent on her first birthday should be criminal.
Y'all want to see what I just got my grandbabies? Hold on. I got to show y'all. Because Vinny thinks
oh
it's
If my
so
fuck.
kids
ridiculous.
knew how much I spent, they'd be like, "What the
Vinny,
fuck?"
Vinny thought it was so ridiculous, but I was also drunk at the beach, so he wasn't going to say anything to me about buying it. But I got the right size, so who cares?
If I'm not mistaken, I think Brittany shared a picture
Hmm.
of her niece in Discord, and she had the chubbiest cheeks that were
Me and
so
Mama.
adorable.
You
Mom
begging?
cries when she's got to go home too.
Hang
She
on, I'm going to come
cries.
to her. I don't know where. Okay, I got to switch it. Hold on, I'm going to go out here where Vinny is so he can see if he'll say something smart. Babe, I must show him their shoes. Look at these. Hold on, let me make sure they're together.
And Della, your baby girl is
Are these not?
beautiful.
She
Are these
is.
not? Look at these.
Oh my
What?
god, those
Look how
are
little.
so cute.
They're little reefs.
That's
Those are
Oh,
so cute.
When we all go to the they were $80 for two of them. Vinny was like, they're gonna. I'm sure they have knockoff at Walmart. I'm like, I am not getting my babies. Well, are these not the cutest little things ever? Look how little they are.
They're
How
so
much were they?
stinking cute.
Oh, they were $25 a piece. Anyway, my
That
oh
actually,
grandbaby's trying to
Lord,
briefs at the
Bella, who
beach.
the hell did that?
yeah,
that
Bella.
actually, they're not snacks.
Who did that?
Did what?
It's
Did I miss
returning gifts
something?
for money. That's crazy work.
Chucky said, "Not impressed. Those aren't snacks."
Who did what now?
Chuck,
Jesus.
if you, she's not talking about me.
No, well,
I think she might be talking
obviously
about somebody else.
They did.
You
They
gotta be careful. I
returned.
gotta be careful with Bella.
someone I used to know. Yeah, you got to be careful with saying stuff like that, dude. Oh Lord.
You ever known those people in life though that like you gotta like scratch out barcodes or cut the fucking barcodes off? Like you just there are those people in this world that you're like, son of a bitch, I gotta scratch this barcode out.
Yes, because they'll return it.
My
Absolutely.
She
God,
said
I've had
no.
to do that, and I'm just like, motherfuck.
Don't even tell them. Well, listen, my kid's father stole shoes from Kohl's when he was 38 years old.
I don't know, Bella, or I don't remember. I told you my memory's going. Della, listen, you can just listen. Sleep well at night, buddy, because I'm telling you what, in like 2 months, I won't remember you. It'd be fine. You can ask my friends. They'll be like, you remember Della? I'm like, I have no idea who that guy is. What are you talking about?
Well, why don't you forget him now?
I will forget him as soon as he forgets people too. Happily.
One thing I love about object permanence. Who?
Yeah. I don't know. I probably need to get tested. Am I getting dementia?
No, it's
He
just
said no.
menopause. It's just menopause.
He said no.
Oh God, not dementia. It's not.
I'm
It's
so
not
glad I'm
fun.
over that bullshit. I'm past all of that.
It's not a fun disease. I'll tell you that right now.
I know,
No.
baby.
Been
I'm
through it
sorry.
twice with two different people. That shit sucks ass. So,
Okay, wait a minute. I have to tell y'all something real quick. I have a new page I started, but I can't let it go live until 30 days because I screwed up typing in the name and made a typo. But my page is called Menopause is Worse Than Hell.
Oh well, I thought we were talking about snacks because Chucky's not alive. If it's not snack related, we don't need to hear about it.
menopause is definitely worse than hell.
Well, Chuck
Perimenopause
might be
is
going through
right
menopause
there.
Or,
too, so.
yeah, I can't remember the exact title, but it's something like menopause. Menopause basically gets you ready in case you are going to hell or, something. But it's only going to be fun, silly stuff. No drama, no nothing. Okay, I'm
I
dropping.
listen, menopause is not terrible. Perimenopause is not terrible. For me, my husband would disagree. But
I hate perimenopause. Oh my God.
Well, I had hot flashes for 20 years. Like my norm was if I was in a store, you could find me in the freezer section, actually almost in the freezer, at least 5 or 6 times in one shopping trip. So, so I have much sympathy for
Well,
everybody
The
going through it.
perimenopause hot flashes suck. Tell me
yep.
it gets worse?
I was like 41 when I started, yeah, with that.
Does it get worse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It gets
unfortunately, I'm
worse than
sorry.
this?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh fuck me.
Yep.
Well, see,
Start looking into natural stuff to help with that.
That's
Actually,
why I take Simplex F to help with it
Luna
because
knows of something that is a cream or something that you put on, and she said it works really. I can't remember the name of it.
probably that progesterone stuff.
Thank
No, I
God Chuck
can't
came.
remember the
How
name
did
of
we
it.
I
how
don't
did
know,
we get
but
here?
I don't know, but
Hey,
listen,
I'm going to
Chucky.
need them to take an intermission.
that Simplex
And
F helps saves my fucking
they're going to need to
Wild
take an
yam.
intermission
That's
and
it.
come up
perimenopause.
with a
I
Wild
take,
snack
I
tray.
don't take
wild yam.
Hey,
progesterone. I
Chucky.
take something else. What do I take? What do I take? My
Paris, it's
hormones.
wild yam.
See, I couldn't.
Estradiol. I take estradiol.
See, I couldn't take anything because being adopted, I didn't know my history, so I never took any kind of hormones or anything.
Well, Simplex F is natural. It's holistic. I won't take synthetic hormones.
Well,
You can't catch me doing it.
a lot of the
I'm
stuff
scared
that's
of
out
them.
there
Yep,
now
wild
wasn't
yam
out
cream.
there when I started menopause. So,
You're
It's a
just, you know
cream.
what?
What do you do
Yeah.
with it? What?
Yep.
See?
No, you're like, I
It's
won't take, what did you say? You won't take synthetic stuff?
Oh, I can't do it. I'm afraid.
Stop. You know what?
me neither.
I know.
Get off your,
I'm
get off
legitimately.
your,
No, do you know why I'm afraid of it though?
no, I'm just kidding. I take synthetic stuff, I think.
No, I'm afraid of it just because like there's been so many studies that have come out in the last like decade about like ties to like cancer later in life that I'm like,
Yep.
nope, I don't want to touch it. I'm afraid of it.
I've been doing a lot of research on all of that. Yep.
That's the reason I
I
don't.
know,
That's the reason I'm afraid to touch it. Like,
but I can't take the hot flashes.
yeah, those hot
Wild
flashes.
yam
Be
cream.
damning.
Sam.
I'm gonna check out this wild yam cream because listen,
Well,
I also
people,
don't want wrinkles.
I'm gonna drop. Y'all have a great
yeah,
night.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
good
be
I'm
night,
gonna
safe.
drop
Night,
Gigi.
back
Gigi.
down. I just had to tell you about my menopause page that
Good
I
night.
created.
Good,
Thank you for ruining
good night,
snacks.
Gigi. Always a
Yeah.
pleasure.
I've got two things. I finally got a box above Manda. Okay.
Oh shit.
And what is this snack called a hot flash?
This snack called Hot Flash. I don't know if it's a snack.
Okay,
It's like a
when
hot
when
Cheeto, but
Steph is
better.
outside in the summertime working and she runs by you real fast, that's your snack.
Oh, okay.
It's like a hot Cheeto, but better.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's spices involved, so you got that
I'm
going for you.
I'm gonna start checking her temperature.
You should.
Well, all I can say, Chucky, is get ready
Oh,
for my husband actually walks around the house 24/7 wearing a full length down to his ankle robe because I keep my house at a nice cool 66 degrees.
Wow.
So
Listen, if
that's what
I
you
ever
need
keep
to
my house
prepare.
that cold, you
Get
better
yourself
check
a
on me.
good robe. Get a good
you're not
robe.
old.
Well,
You're
Stephanie's
not old
hot
enough,
flashing
Paris.
can't be flashing that good because she keeps turning our ceiling fans off, and that's a big no-no in my world.
Oh, well, then she's not there
Oh
yet.
no, yeah. Wait till she gets to the point where she turns the air down to 67, then yells at you that she's cold. Turn the fan off, but not the
Okay,
air.
yeah,
The air's got to
she
stay
does.
down.
She does be doing that. I'm gonna ask her. Are you hot flashing?
Yeah, when you're getting up 3 or 4 times a night to turn the air up and down, up and down, up and down, then you'll feel menopause.
Mm.
I just don't think women should touch the remotes when it comes to ceiling fans.
They
Hey,
shouldn't touch the remotes when it comes to TVs either, but you know.
Hell, my husband needs me
my
to tell
husband's
him how
marked
to
safe
work
from
his
that because
TV.
I don't ever touch the TV remote. That's his jurisdiction, not mine.
We have
Yeah,
his
I
and her
rarely touch the
TVs.
remote
We have,
except to turn it down.
yeah, we have 2 people in the house. We have 8 televisions.
He touches my Kindle, we gonna be fighting though.
No, my husband's half deaf, I think.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Jamie.
mine is. Mine,
I love when I talk like straight to his face and he didn't hear a fucking thing I just said.
well, I'm going to
No, we
talk,
hear
guys.
you.
Love
We
y'all.
hear you. We have
Night,
selective
love you.
hearing.
Right.
Believe me, we hear what you're saying.
Hey,
We
Mama
just don't
Chrissy.
care.
No, he doesn't. He actually doesn't. It's like there's nothing. He turns his brain off and nothing goes in.
I can do the
Further.
1,000-yard stare too. You know what I mean?
I'll be literally talking straight to his face. He won't hear a word I say. And I'm like, do you hear me? He'll go, no. Okay, never mind.
What are you talking about, though?
It'll be about anything. Could literally be about anything. The other day, we were in the middle of a conversation. I kept talking and he didn't hear anything. I was like, the fuck? It's the ADHD, I swear. Men that live with menopausal women already know better. Ugh.
All right, I am hopping down now. I
ADHD.
gotta get in the bed.
Good night,
Good
Sam.
night.
Good night. Tomorrow is another day.
It's
See
halfway
what
through
it
the work
brings.
week. We're almost done.
Yeah, tomorrow's hump day.
Thank
Okay.
Oh,
All
it
God.
right,
is.
y'all
It is
have a
Good
good
Wednesday.
night.
night.
Don't get wild and out on the lives, okay?
It's too late for that shit anyway.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just chucking it. We're just
ADHD and
chucking around.
perimenopause. Apparently is really intense.
Oh, it is.
Is from what I heard and been researching.
Especially when you have ADHD, but you have medicine, but you forget to take the medicine because of the
Oh
ADHD.
no, I
So
have to
you're just
take.
raw dogging ADHD every fucking day.
I take my ADHD medicine every fucking morning. If I don't take it, I'm not functionable.
I
I
can't
just
remember to take it most of the time.
I take it like right straight in the morning. I give my daughter hers and then I take mine and I'm like, ah,
I can't rely
perfect.
on that schedule. We took our middle son. I took my middle son off of that when he was like 10. It was like when COVID happened, and I'm like, you don't need medicine to sit at home and do 1 hour of school a day. That's just dumb. And then we found out that coffee works just as well on him as the medicine. So I said, fuck it.
I wish I drink coffee every morning. I was drinking like Red Bull like 3, 4 times a day. Nothing helps me at all except for medicine,
I drink
unfortunately.
coffee from the moment that I wake up to the moment that I go to bed, like all day, all day.
But it doesn't do anything for you, right? It doesn't have the effect on you that like the medication does. Or does it? Like, does it
Sometimes
help
yes,
you?
sometimes no. It's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss.
Yeah,
Because like
my
so
dog.
when you have the bad ADHD days where like
Yeah,
there's no saving shit. You're just it's a bad day.
yeah.
Ugh.
You just like there. If I don't take it because I don't like to rely on. I won't take it on the weekends unless I absolutely have something that I need to like really be focused on. But I won't take it on the weekends. It's just a Monday through Friday to get through work, and I notice a difference big time. And it
Oh, there's a huge listen. If I take my medicine, the whole house, corner to corner, spick and like deep clean, 2 hours, the whole damn thing. Like I'm like, "Ching." Like so hyper focused. I'm gonna conquer the fucking world when I take it.
I remember the first time I took it, and I was like, that's exactly what it did to me. I was so hyper focused on getting stuff done, and I go, wow, this is what it feels like to be
That's
like normal.
literally what came out of my. I literally was like, so this is what it feels like to be normal.
And then I was
This
like, like the overthinking
I'm
too of
like,
like
this is
your
how you
brain, like,
guys
shut up.
operate every day
This is a
without medication.
miracle. I know. I'm like,
I
okay, this
was
is great.
astounded, like astounded at how different my brain was. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not overthinking and overanalyzing every little thing. I'm not off in la la land thinking about how are towels dirty after you get out of a shower and you're clean. Like, I'm not over here thinking all these weird fucking thoughts. Like, what the hell?
Yep. Or the process of having to take a shower, like, I gotta wash my
Oh, the
hair. Oh, I gotta
executive
shave the
dysfunction. Uh huh.
legs,
Yeah.
this, that.
The
So
executive
exhausting.
dysfunction is that whole the executive dysfunction is a grand old time.
It really is. Like everything is a fucking process. And
Everything's a process, everything's a task, everything's obnoxiously long to do. Yeah. No.
yep. It's like just you look at something, you're like, oh God, I got to organize this. And then it's just like you start to organize it, you move something, you go somewhere else, you're like, fuck. And then you start organizing there, you go, why did I come in here for? So, like, on the medicine, you're like, this is what it feels like
You
to
can
get your
actually like
tasks done.
clean one room at a time instead of
Yes.
like the ADHD clean where you're just bouncing all around the house like a ping pong ball.
Yes. Oh,
That shit
God.
pisses me off because I'll be like on a mission. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I'll go take something from the kitchen in the bedroom. Next thing you know, I'm rearranging the whole closet for no fucking reason. Like son of a bitch, I was supposed to be cleaning the kitchen.
Or the pantry,
Oh
in the
fuck.
kitchen. I have to like, well, I'll organize it to where like all the labels face the same way, and I'll put everything in size order,
Oh
everything
yeah.
like together that is the same because I can't.
Go
I
wild,
still
stare
I
my
have
ass and
not
reorganize
screwed with
every
you about
cupboard.
that yet.
You haven't what?
I haven't screwed with you about that yet. I said months ago that I was going to screw with you about that.
Leave me
Wait.
alone.
Wait, that's not a normal way to clean? No, apparently not. Apparently people without the ADHD can actually stick to a room, okay?
Right?
She's like, oh, by the way, I have this. It's like, I'm so gonna fuck with you. I have yet to do it, but it's coming.
That, that's not
Well, like,
nice. Don't do
well,
that.
and so like I used to have like I still have some OCDs, but not as bad. Like it used to be really fucking anal retentive. Having kids fix that. I had to learn how to like be messy and like not be anal retentive about things. But like I used to have like everything would be in like size order and like
I still
everything would
do
be
that.
perfectly color coded
I
and
still
like
do that.
and like I had to teach myself that it was okay not to be that way. But like my husband would fuck with me and he would like he would always be like one thing like there would be water bottles in the fridge and he would make sure one was turned the wrong way or some shit. And I'm like, "Ah!" I could fucking scream.
Well, I have to fold my towels a certain way too, and if they're not folded a certain way, I don't like them. And then they're color coordinated, and then they're
I
stacked in
used to be
size
that way.
order.
I used to
They,
be that way. Then I met my husband, and he does not fold towels the way that I fold towels. So when we first got together, I would just refold everything that he just folded because it pissed me off.
yep.
Now I learned over the years to turn a blind eye to it because you know what? At least he's doing it. So like, you know what? We're just gonna not look at it, and then I just won't know any better if I don't look.
Oh my God.
I just don't look at it. It's
But
fine.
I don't know if my brain can do that because it's like I know that it's there. I know that they're folded wrong, and it's going to irk.
That's why I
What
can't
would you
look.
What would you do if we threw a candy bar in the middle of all this? Would you guys stop and take an intermission? Or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
could
what
do
I was
that.
saying.
I would probably just look at it and be like, "Why is there a fucking candy bar in the middle of the
I,
fucking
I keep
floor?"
me- I keep meaning to mess with her about that, but like every time we're together, I forget. I'm like, I'm slowly gonna fuck with you about this shit, and I just keep
What?
forgetting about it.
Why? Why you got to be so mean?
I'll forget next time we're together, but like I'm gonna mess with you. So
Just like start
Hmm.
turning labels the wrong way randomly. That's the easiest way to do it.
And then I'll just chuck it at his head. I'll throw the can
Hey,
at his
why are you
head.
using my name in vain?
My name in vain. Fucking
My
Chuck.
bad, Chucky.
Chucky
just
said, "Why
just
are you using my name in vain?" That's not nice.
hold something wrong right in front of her and just leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very nice. Frank.
Oh yeah, I
I
used to
love
get so fucking irritated with that shit. Ugh.
it's weird because I see it in my daughter, my oldest daughter as well, because she was the first one diagnosed with it. And I will say watching her go from struggling in school and everything to like the student she turned into was like amazing. She turned into like uh, went from like I'm stupid, I can't do this, and so unorganized to the most organized person ever in her life, and just it's great. It's
My middle son was the reason that I figured out I had it
yeah,
because
my
he
oldest was
struggled
one.
so bad, and there was a day I was sitting there and I'm like, wait a whole fucking minute, and I started just connecting pieces like back to my childhood, and I was like, no, the fuck, I do not. So I'm like, I went and got tested, like had to go to like one of those like therapists and all the things and do I'll never forget the lady looked at me and she goes, I knew in the first 5 minutes you had it. I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, that I
It explains
my
so much, so much.
yeah, my therapist sent me to a psychiatrist. I was diagnosed by over the phone, but I literally gave her a breakdown of like
That's who I had to see, the
everything.
psychiatrist.
Yep, I told her everything, and she's like, "Yep." But she also thinks that I have like maybe on the spectrum because there's
Well,
certain things.
I had to like fill out the little form, and then Jamie filled out the little form, and then I had to take the form back to her. It was like a whole fucking process.
I
It
mean, I've
was
met you. You're definitely on the spectrum.
Be quiet. It's
ADHD and autism do overlap a lot though in certain places.
yes, it
That's
gets
where it gets
masked.
messy.
It gets masked as like ADHD or being on the spectrum. There's certain traits that one has that the other, and vice versa. And
One of my closest friends is autistic, and he and I have like so much in common with the way that our like brains function in certain places that it's like
No, I'm not.
sometimes I'm like, do I have the touch of the tism?
probably
Chucky and me have a touch of the autism. I'm just saying, we're boys.
Yeah,
you do.
I'm starting to think I need to get medicated.
I don't know. Raw
Nikki.
dogging it can be kind of fun.
Hey, Stephanie lets me just roam free. You
You
know,
never know what you're
she
gonna
hasn't,
get
yeah,
when you raw dog it. It's all the
she
time.
hasn't sat there and pulled out the horse trick.
I agree, Penguin.
Chuck said he was meowing. I don't want him medicated. I like when he meows.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I feel
Oh,
like
my cat was
medicated is
just
boring.
meowing.
I know
Wait, you what?
when I asked you if that was Gray, he put in the comments, "No, that was me."
Yeah,
Oh,
well, that's why I
did
had to
I?
go do a sleep study because, like, I snored and sometimes I'd meow. And
You know one
Oh,
of the
that wasn't Gray.
you
That
know
No, it
one
was
of
was
the
you.
Gray.
It was.
you know one of the
Uh,
things that I miss like when I'm medicated though, and this is gonna sound so weird,
William, I'm trying to take accountability for everything that happened
but
today.
like I have like verbal tics and shit. Like it's hard to explain, but I get like little verbal tics with ADHD, and when I'm medicated, I miss those. Like I miss like how I walk around the house with like random movie quotes and song lyrics and just saying the most random shit, or just to bust out in a fucking Christmas carol for no fucking reason at all.
Really?
yep.
The other
My,
day,
my,
I'm on FaceTime with one of my friends while I'm working. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I've been working on the railroad for no fucking reason.
I sing all the time.
Yeah, Mama Chrissy, if you take the medicine, like if you take it and you don't have it, it
That's
does
what it
the
does.
reverse of what it's supposed to
Yeah.
do. I've taken it when I was younger. I took it just because, and I spent the entire night and day cleaning up my friend's house because like, oh, I think I have this. Like, well, here you go. So congratulations, you had a clean house, and that's not what it is.
Mm.
So
Do y'all
yes,
still
it'll
snort with the?
it'll speed you up. It won't slow you down.
I do still snort when I will still snort and laugh. Yes.
I was gonna say
That's
you might
a,
want to clarify because you're like I do still snort. What do you snort?
I was like,
yeah.
why are we?
Well, when I first read the
What
question,
counters are we
I was
talking
reading
about?
it and I'm like, wait, what? And then I was like,
Exactly.
oh, she's talking about snorting like when I laugh. Oh,
She
okay.
she cleaning them counters with her nose, bro. You know what I mean?
I was kind of doing. I was like,
Yo, listen, like, no, but the way that the idea of putting anything in my nose, fucking absolutely not. That mortifies me. Ugh.
Yeah. Do you take what ADHD meds do you take?
Adderall.
Oh, see, I don't do Adderall. I have Vyvanse. Vyvanse has been so good. Like my daughter had
I need the extra stimulation.
see, I'm fighting with her insurance company because her insurance company switched and they gave her she was taking Vyvanse and now they want to put her on Adderall. So now I have to do a freaking
Wonder
the
why.
doctor has to write a letter pre-auth letter and basically state that like, oh, she's tried this medicine and it doesn't work. So like one day I was like, let me just try this and see if this works better for me. Nope, it doesn't. It did nothing. I felt nothing. So
Oh, see, no, like it does its. But here's my thing: they give me tens, and tens a little too much. Like that's a little much. So sometimes I just take like five because I don't. The 10 is just sometimes too much. Like I'm too focused on 10. Like
yeah,
Who
I'm hyper focused on 10.
mine's
who is
30
Tammy Lee?
milligrams.
30.
No. Yeah, 30
Tam
but 30 milligrams of
Holy
hold on,
fuck.
babe, of Vyvanse is like 10 milligrams of
Oh,
Adderall.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah. 10's a little too much for me. Like I need like a middle ground somewhere because
Yeah. Oh, did you boot her or did she just drop?
I think she
I did
accidentally
I
came up anyway.
I did
Oh.
not touch a button.
Oh, maybe she joined by accident.
1, 2, 3, not it.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I
That's
don't care
such
if you were
childhood
if
memory.
it's like who's this lady? You know you're in a box.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the raw dogging of it actually though.
Yeah, I can't believe I went through 40 something years of just raw just not being medicated and being
Can
like
I can I get
the
everybody alive to
problem.
say hello to Dirty B Wendy down there in the chat?
Hi, Dirty B Wendy. Welcome.
Who is who is Dirty B Wendy?
Hi Wendy.
Dirty Bish Wendy is what it says, but
I'm just gonna call her Wendy.
I just
yeah.
feel like it's a friend of Chuck's, so
Well, duh.
mm.
Speaking of, Jen, do you think you could let William come out and play in my lives?
Oh boy.
Absolutely. He can come play in your live
I,
anytime he wants.
I was just talking to Wolf about this. I was like, man, I try to add like the guys, but I always get like women up in my live, and then
I
sometimes
know.
I get
You
I'll scroll into
overwhelmed, and
Chuck's
I'm just
live and
like,
it's just filled with women. I'm like, oh,
yeah, I was like, I don't
you
care
know,
how you shave
I
your
would,
legs,
man,
weirdos.
but my whole schedule has been changed around. So
and poor Chuck.
yeah,
The only thing he wants to talk about is sharks and fucking ducks, man.
Yeah, I mean,
J-
like
Jen,
most of
drop
hold
the
down
on.
and
female
I
come
know,
back
I know,
up.
that
I
come
am.
up
I
there,
am. I am.
a lot of them that come up there have like there's like a military background or something like that, and we have some things in common, but sometimes I just get left out and I just go on mute.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah, I
don't have a
would.
uterus. That's
I,
hard.
I would. I've been like, I promise you, like I get at least 10 notifications about your live, but my whole schedule's been changed around, man. So basically,
As long as you see it and go, he thought of me today.
I know, right? Yeah, we're snack buddies. I'm like, yeah, look at. I'm like, yeah, that's Chuck, and then I'm like, man, I gotta go to sleep because like I work nights, so I see your notifications like first thing in the morning, or somebody will send it to me. I'm like, man, I gotta get some sleep.
Speaking of sleep, I need to go the fuck to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta go be an adult. Fuck. I got get through tomorrow and Thursday. That's it, and then I'm done. Oh my god, I can do this.
Right?
But
Ugh.
yeah, I'm not like yeah, I'll join your last, my guy. Unless the guy's getting the box dancing or something, no, it's gonna run.
Oh, if
That was
people get in the
terrible.
box and start dancing, I want it. You better fucking text me a fucking invite. I want to see this.
Well,
Hey,
so we
no,
brought him up, and then Sam was going to work, and so she entertained them with gifts, and then we couldn't get rid of them. Then they started inviting all their friends.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was. I had like 240 requests of people wanting to dance on the ceiling fan.
I know one thing, Chuck. I woke up this morning and I had a thing already. It was like something about a live replay of your live, and I was like, it's too early for this shit. What are we doing?
Yeah, that part. Like I see it, I was like I want to join, but like God's like go to sleep, my son.
Like I got one eyeball fucking half open. Fucking, I'm still like trying to like get my brain to turn on.
Sam set us up so good because as soon as she gifted them, they shared it out through the whole village, and we had like the whole tribe was in there
I had
just
to
loving
block
it.
them all after that. Oh no.
Yeah, there was one day I was like, where does this account go? And they're like, oh, it's the dudes dancing in the boxes that did it for him. I'm like, bring him back, bring my buddy back.
It was like 246 international accounts attached. It was crazy.
that's insane.
I haven't lately, him who, but I'm thinking about going on tour again.
Oh boy.
They always come into to the lives and want to dance. There was one lady that I was
Where is
following
she?
that had like every day she would host them, and she was the DJ, and she would play music, and she would put one person in a big box and let them dance, and then people would vote, or whoever had the least amount of gifts. That's right. She would rotate them out. Whoever had the least amount of gifts, she would drop them, then bring somebody else up. She made this. I mean, she had to make money off of it because every day she was doing it, and she would have a lot of viewers in there of just watching these people dance. And some of the things that they would do, I was like, oh my God. Somebody like brought their kid into it. I'm like, take
I
your
saw
kid off camera.
Yeah,
I
when
saw
the kids
somebody
came
for
in
the
and
first
start
time the other
dropping
day
them.
on a ceiling fan. And I was genuinely concerned. Like,
It's
what the
silly.
fuck? I never thought about it and never considered it. I still won't. I would be too afraid that bitch would fall. Not doing it. Their ceiling fans are much stronger than ours. I got a feeling because
Yeah, they don't make stuff like they used to back in the day. My parents still have this house was built in 1970s, like mid 1970s. They still have the original metal fan in their room.
my god,
You turn that thing on full blast and it is like hurricane force winds in
that's like
there.
those are helicopter propellers.
Yes, it they are. And I always get afraid that it's like one day just going to fall from the ceiling and you know unalive pretty
What
much.
was that fucking the um Final Destiny? Like ceiling
Oh,
fans. Like
destination, yeah.
you won't ever catch me sleeping under a ceiling fan for that reason. Like my brain will immediately log trucks, ceiling fans, and tanning
Yes.
beds. I'm good,
You know,
thank you.
say if log trucks is the first thing that comes to your mind about getting around them, you not watch anything when it comes to
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yeah,
The log
I
truck is
fucking hate
definitely.
log trucks. Oh my god. The anxiety behind one of those things, absolutely not.
I don't get behind them. I get around them. But like
Yeah, no,
there's a lot of things I deal with semis and stuff like
there are
that, so I
certain
get it.
places in North Florida you get stuck behind those bitches.
I'm not
There
getting
ain't no
stuck
getting
behind
around
them.
them. You're just
That's it. What if they're having a hot flash?
shit. Really, with the hot flashes.
I mean, at least you end on. Never. I'm not gonna say that. I am not gonna say that.
Listen, just know that one day I'm wishing a hot flash upon you right now, Chuck.
I was gonna say at least you go out getting some wood, but anyways,
Oh my God.
I'm just letting Paris talk. I'm learning big words today.
I'm gonna wish that upon you. I hope you know that.
Don't curse.
You're gonna have a hot flash one day, just so you know what that feeling is.
Like, you want me to go sit in a tanning bed or something?
I didn't want to get in my titty bed for a long time after. That shit was mortifying. Those movies fucked everybody up.
Those movies were hilarious.
How was the
Outside
anniversary?
the log truck, it was hilarious.
How was the anniversary?
It was good. We didn't do much because we like went to dinner Sunday for it, and then we just hung out with the kids and shit here yesterday. It was nice.
Oh, you were gonna go live. I waited all day.
No, he went into like because we're leaving Thursday night, so like he's not working Friday, so he switched his days, so he had to work Monday like half the day, and then he came home. We hung out and just spent time with the kids and whatever.
Those were great pictures in that video.
We had a fantastic night of nothingness, just the way I like it. I got to read my books. I was content as fuck.
I need to get back into reading. That's what I need to do.
But yeah, I ain't go fucking pour
I
my
still
ass in
put
a
my
book.
I still put my finger on every word.
It's okay. You'll get there one day. I'll send you
It's
some.
okay to
I can send you some starter books.
it's okay to be dyslexic, man. I read backwards sometimes. I get you.
Well, you know what? I kind of got a little pressed by that little frog account that comes into the lives and wants to do the cards, the reading cards. And he was just like was standing there. I'm like, oh, we're supposed to read this? Ah, shit. Let me sound it out.
You're like, I'll fucking get there.
Have
I
you seen that account though?
Yeah,
It's great.
it's cute. I don't know
What
who's
is
behind it, but it's cute.
is there an account here on TikTok?
That's like Frog Adventures.
Yeah, and
yeah.
like
It's like this little
they pop
frog
into
that comes in.
lives, and they
Yeah.
have like these little cards you can read. It's cute. It's usually
Oh,
very uplifting and nice.
It's
Like
not
the
that you can't read them. It's just that you're old and you can't see them. I
right.
got you.
That's like I'm
Okay.
squinting, and you got to put them in the big box or
You
you're
better get them
screwed.
reading glasses on, sir.
But it's like the best dad jokes ever.
My
I love
husband
dad
has to carry
jokes.
his reading glasses around his collar so he don't lose them.
Gray is just going wild.
He is he's mad. I guess he's not getting enough attention.
Feed them.
He'll get
You
fed in a moment.
lobbies.
He gets all the food in the world. He's
Look,
spoiled.
all I'm gonna say about that cat is that cat is a catfish, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Leave him alone.
Hands down, that cat is
I don't know this
catfish.
pud, but I don't. This sounds like blasphemy.
He's
No,
just
no. You know
he
how like
thinks my
people
cat
post
is
pictures?
fat.
No, no. You know how people post pictures of themselves and then you see them in their real life and they're like 50 pounds heavier, look nothing what they look like in the picture.
Hmm.
That's what that cat is. That's what that cat is. 'Cause she's like, this is my cat. And then I saw the cat in real life. I was like, that cat is fat as fuck.
You
Listen,
tell
fat
Amanda.
cats are the best, though.
I swear
They
to
That
God,
cat
if
is
you
are.
don't
so
if you
fat.
don't look like that cartoon, William, I don't know.
I love
Yeah,
fat cats.
he
That
does
that
actually. He does have that
that
beard.
that is a real picture that got turned into a cartoon.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to put the steak behind you guys. I forgot to make that picture. I wanted a group photo.
Group
Yeah,
photo.
because she's like, me and her were hanging out. And she's like, well, let's do this. And then I was like, all right, we got like X amount of hours. So that's not happening. So we went and we just hung out at the park. And it was just kids.
Yeah, we went down the
So,
slide, played on the swings. It was fun.
but that was the second one. But yeah, we went to that was from, I think that was from the first park we went to. And I was like, I don't like the area. So,
You should do a Chuck. You should make him a picture with stakes in the shape of hearts in the background. There you go.
Oh,
Heart shaped steak.
I was
I
gonna
like
make
that.
I was gonna make a picture where I kidnapped Frank's bunny, but I thought she'd be weepy about that.
Frank's bunny is so cute.
but yeah, I got like, listen, I get picked on a lot because I'm a Florida State fan. So I like between her and Twin, they're like, oh, I hate your hoodie. Stop wearing that hoodie. It's all like, yeah, it was, what was it like? Was it December? I think it was December.
Yeah, that picture was January. Oh no,
Was
that
it?
was the that no,
No,
it
that
was
was
early,
December.
it was the first visit in December. Yeah.
So it was still semi
Wait,
cold
who got
here in
to see
Florida.
Chucky in a Speedo? Chucky, you
Look
were in a
at
Speedo?
I think it was
Chrissy
an
trying to play
AI.
that reverse psychology on me.
Yeah, I think it was his AI photo
Oh,
in a Speedo. Him and I don't the all hairy guy. I don't
Trucking.
want
Yeah, trucking.
yeah.
that's fine. Oh, wait, was it the calendar thing?
Oh, calendar.
Yeah, the calendar. I saw some of those pictures and funny as fuck.
Oh my god. You should gather all the men on this side of TikTok and do a calendar and then sell them. Do the grift.
The grift.
The grifty grifty.
Somebody get a hold of April and ask for tips.
Do the grift and like I don't know, donate it to like a really good charity, like a good cause or something. You know, of a cancer foundation or domestic
Or
violence survivors, since like a lot of women on this side, and
those are
there
those
probably are
are
some men.
those are all
Or just
good. Or we can just
or
pay the kids in Indonesia that are bedazzling those.
or you can just donate to Chuck's my snack stack.
I like
That's what I would
that.
do. Yeah.
Okay, well, it would be really easy to do actually. All
You
you'd
don't
have
get
to do is
monetary
just
gain
have
out of it.
each of the guys, you just need 12 guys. Each of the guys would have to just like take like their own picture, send it to one person. You go online, make a calendar that's like easily orderable, and then people would donate like what have them donate a certain amount directly to the charity, send a picture of the receipt to the charity to prove that they donated to it, and then you start shipping them out.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
If it's not donated to Little Debbie, I'm not involving myself in any of it. So
Oh my god, you can just do an AI photo and just make yourself look all beefed up and everything and
No,
Oh
no,
my
no,
god, it
no,
could be
no,
like
no, no.
it could be like a whole like awareness calendar. Like each month, every speedo is a different color based on the color. So
yes, like
like
Dude,
autism awareness,
autism,
breast cancer.
Alzheimer's awareness. Yeah, like you could go
Yes,
through like the whole smorgasbord of things from like January through December.
I love that. That'd be a
Different
great
speedo
idea.
colors for every month.
Look at that. Instead of this drama, look at us. We're coming up with, a good.
nope, no, Mama Curse. If you can't
I
donate
think
for me to eat
I think
snacks, I'm not
William
involving
should
myself.
be Autism Awareness Month, and he needs to. He needs the rainbow with the puzzles. He needs the puzzle piece speedo.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
I'm on test
But
deck.
I'll have the
So
bipolar month.
I don't know what month that is.
Really, it was February because the weather's been whack.
yeah,
but
see, she'll send you snacks separately. God.
I,
Win,
I
William,
like
win.
I, I like to lick windows. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
You window licking son of a bitch.
I know, right? I like there's a window. I'm gonna lick it. It tastes delicious. It's all good.
You gotta be careful. You're starting to sound like Tim Shipman with that.
No, I'm not gonna be like. This is the thing about this app that it really
Actually, no.
kills
You
me.
know what? But you know what we really figured out the other day? Clayton really does sound like fucking Forrest Gump when he talks.
I mean,
Yes, it
he's
does.
country,
Alarming.
but like I can't do because I looked at because I'm following a dude, whatever, just to be different. You a lot of people's like they bring God into it, and they're just like
Ugh.
the Lord said not to tag. Oh God, what's the fuck? I remember his account right now, but he's like, don't. I never said tag. I'm like, stop bringing God into your bullshit. Stop. Just be yourself.
Oh, what
That's
about
that's
this?
that's what's going on.
That's like,
I,
well, that's like my favorite thing about like Clayton and Craig. Have it in common. They're all like massive pieces of shit, and all of them like use God to their benefit
but just remember,
or try.
the internet may be able to cancel you, but Jesus won't.
Yeah.
Listen, I talked to Jesus, and Jesus canceled all three of those bitches.
I don't know. I don't know where people get the cojones to do that type of stuff. because I don't know. I just the begging. I don't go to people and ask for help. I'm just one of those people that like a suffer in silence type of thing. I don't like to burden anybody. And you got people on here that have no problem doing this like it's their job.
Yo, listen,
Um,
we got a receipt for $5,000 from April of 2021. I'm gonna get off here anyway in a moment. Keeping harassment my booty. But we got a receipt from April of 2021 for $5,000 for April. We're trying to figure out what some auction grift situation. I don't know. We're trying to pinpoint what the fuck it was. It's exhausting.
the first time I came across April was she was sitting at, I believe it was a picnic table or something. It was dark outside and she was telling her story about the essay apparently that happened. And I remember, and I was following all of that, and then I somehow just fell off this side of TikTok, and never knew what ended up happening until obviously coming back and finding out things about that whole situation. And because I remember there was a whole big thing at Kelsey's wedding and all the rugs and all of that drama. And then what's her face? Jimmy, and uh,
Brianna.
yeah, Brianna. And I was like, oh my God, I love Jimmy and Brianna. And then I found out what happened, and it was just like, ugh. Like that was a whole mess. I did not realize that April until like sometime last year was that person in that video with the like that was telling her story about the the essay or whatnot.
Ch- Chuck left to go get Chuck left to go get snacks. I don't care, man.
Oh,
You
no, he's
you
gonna go
you can
hang out with his wife. Good night, Chuck.
well
Enjoy
well
your time
you
with your
can
Good
wife.
night.
you can scam or do whatever you want to do, but when you do that, like
Good night,
anybody
Chuck.
of age should know. What was it? Was it David Koresh? It just or Jim Jones. It
Yeah.
just gives off those type of vibes when you do that. And then quote the Bible, Matthew 3:17. Man, stop it. Just stop it.
It's so fun. It's so gross. It's so gross.
Don't bring God into your nonsense.
The
And it
seven
all
hundred
well, like you
club.
said, it always starts like even with Craig. Jesus loves everybody. Well, this
Bro,
person's a piece of shit. Like
one
what?
of the
What are you
greatest
doing?
moments ever, though, was Craig comparing his TikTok experience to Jesus being hung on the cross. Like, please stop that right now.
Or like Jessica. Jessica's like, you're a fake Christian. I'm a Christian. No, you're retarded.
That
So
you're
And
gonna
there
get
goes your life.
there goes your live. You better end it
what?
now.
It's going down in about 7 minutes anyhow, and everybody can call it a
Yeah,
night. But
I'm
yeah,
going.
no, I
I'm
just
gonna get off here now, though. I gotta go to bed. It's too late. I'm fucking
Yeah.
exhausted. Y'all have a
Go
good
have work.
night.
You too. Good
All
night,
right,
Paris.
bye.
Bye. Yeah. It's late. You should just end it. Sister's probably like trying to
yeah, I'm about
breathe.
to end it anyways. Yeah, that just
So
bring religion into your nonsense is all I'm saying. That is.
yeah, a lot of people on this app, that's what they do. Especially when they're grifting. They talk all about the Lord.
Who, me, breathe? I haven't
Yeah,
breathed in 3 days.
that's what I sounded like 2 weeks ago.
It's
Love you too.
fucking miserable.
I know you
It,
sound miserable. I love you, Mama Chrissy.
anyways, good night,
Good,
everybody. Bell.
good night,
Oh, good
Twitter.
night.
Yeah,
Sweet
everybody
dreams. Love
bells, so you
you.
don't end up somewhere you don't want to be.
Yeah, let me disconnect.